on. How crazy is that? Hold on one second. I realized I am not presenting as my best self. Hold on. Turning that. Ugh, great. Is it going to be a whole thing where I can only find one fang? Because that's going to be so annoying. I just did this whole thing. I literally thought I had everything I needed, which is why I'm so late. I mean, I'm going to eat breakfast, so it doesn't even matter, at least at the moment, whether or not you have both. But, oh, it's fine. All right, we got it. Oh, why would I close this page? That's dumb. Alrighty, guys. Welcome to the stream. As always, well, not as always, but again, we will be playing Stardew Valley. You guys know I love this game. We've been playing it a lot recently. We have been working on the TikTok farm, so whilst I, got a couple more subscribers. That's crazy. Go YouTube. I didn't see that happen, so that's exciting. Live. Yes. I meant to make that an exclamation point, now to parentheses. We can edit it later. But here we are. All right. I think everything's all good to go. I just needed to pop out the YouTube chat. Not that there's anything ever there, but one time there was. And so now we got to look out for the YouTube chat as well. Sometimes my friends will pop into the YouTube chat as well. So I just like having it up. Anyway, Mariah, hello, good morning. Or I guess good afternoon, good morning. If it may be morning for you, it's afternoon for me. But how are you doing today? Welcome in. We are doing a Stardew stream. I am also going to eat breakfast because I just haven't eaten today. Good afternoon. I'm so starving. I was like, okay, I'm going to stream. I'm going to, make a quick TikTok, and then boom, I'll be done. And that quick TikTok took forever. So we're a little later than intended, but we are here. Ooh, okay, good. Brekkie. Mm-hmm. I love it when it rains. It's gonna rain tomorrow. All right, spirits are annoyed. We will go fishing today, even though I'm kind of tired of fishing, living off the land. Got a spa in your town? Relax and hold still in the steaming hot water to replenish your energy. Ah, feels good, don't it? It's such a good tip. Can't believe y'all didn't know. Still shocks me. Okay. Oh, nothing in the mail. What a quiet start to the day. Oh, I know my TV's going to be too loud. Hold on, guys. I have my favorite holiday movie on, and that is Jim Carrey's The Grinch. I also love the animated The Grinch, but my favorite holiday movie by far, bar none, no questions asked. You could debate with somebody, but it wouldn't be me. It's The Grinch. I love it so much. You're the Grinch, and I am the Grinch. I really am. True. Oh my gosh. Jackson K58, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate that. Welcome to the stream. We'll be playing Stardew Valley. Do you play Stardew Valley? If yes, what is your oldest farm to date? And who is your least favorite NPC? If no, what's your favorite video game? All right, so we are going to run through here. I was saying something. Oh, I was quoting The Grinch, and then I was going to turn it down. Oh, my inventory is full. Okay, it's fine. Just water the plants first. Water the ones we can water. Mariah, how's your island going? What day are you on? Your island, your farm. Wow, now I got Animal Crossing on the brain after yesterday's stream. Or who was it? I can't remember who it was. I think it was Lily. I can't remember. One of someone in the stream was like, oh, we should play Animal Crossing New Horizons. And it's not that I don't want to play. It's that this game is so much better. And like I played Fae Farm, and Fae Farm was super cute and 3D, but the characters were so flat that it made this game look like it was made in 2020. Like it, just. I know. I don't mean to be shitting on a different game. Like, Fae Farm was fun, but I'm sorry. Anybody who promoted that game, there's no way they didn't get paid to promote it. The characters were so flat.
Like, you like cozy games, and like and it was cute, and it was cool designs, and it was like I played it 4 months. I'm not even saying the game doesn't have long playability at that. Ooh, ooh. I guess I don't know what happened, but we're gonna put our first quality sprinkler there. It didn't get to go off today, but that's one place where I'll have to not water. And that's why I did these like this, guys. It's because I'm planning on having my little. I have the wilderness farm, either not the wilderness one because there's no monsters at night, but I have the farm. Bro, is that the doo-doo? It is the doo-doo! Stardew Valley is it! I love Stardew Valley. Ash, welcome to the stream. Do you play? How long have you played? What's your longest farm? Like, what year is your longest farm in? And then who's your least favorite NPC? We play a lot of Stardew Valley over here. I play a lot of games. I'm a big Mario fan. And I talk about that all the time. I'm waiting for you guys to, like, actually want Mario content because I cannot wait to make it. I'm, like, crazy about it, but and y'all are digging the Stardew, so I'm cool with it. I have not gotten to hyperfixate about Stardew with other people, so I'm cool with that. I'm gonna take a bite. I'm starving, guys. Good afternoon and or good morning, depending on where you're located. Oh my gosh. Lex's super secret account. Thank you so much. Who's your favorite NPC? My favorite NPC? Ooh. Oh, that depends on how we're defining favorite. It really does, because I'm like the person who loves a villain, you know? And like, so I understand. I'm eating breakfast, guys. I swear we're going to get back into it, but I'm going to chat with y'all while I eat my breakfast. So this is great. I love the questions. Please feel free to shoot some more. Okay, some of my favorites include Shane. I love an arc. I love a good story, and Shane gives you that. I like Haley with the headcanon that she is a lesbian, like the but I'm a cheerleader lesbian. Obsessed with her after that headcanon. I really like Krobus. I think he's a really cool dude. Genuinely so cool. Okay, let's see. Not starting over. Every time you finish year 1, you're better than me. I couldn't do it. You're better than me. No. I'm pissed he made us start over. I'm pissed. I did it. We're doing it. I'm not saying he was wrong for it. I'm saying I'm mad. My least favorite also fave. Yes! Ash, you get it. You get it. You get it. Come to the front of the class. Correct. Linus is the sweetest. Anybody who has a negative opinion about Linus in Stardew Valley is an op, and I stand 10 toes down on that. What do you mean you don't like the sweet homeless man who literally does not give a shit what you give him? He loves it. He's always so grateful, and he just doesn't want you to tear down his home because it's happened to him so many times prior. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. No, it's so real. Like, it's actually so real. Like, what are you talking about? I don't know if you guys have ever seen King of the Hill, but me and my best friend have been quoting that scene where Bobby, like, breaks up with the first girl he kisses, breaks up. She's like, you're being weird. And he's like, I thought we were more than that. And, like, that's her favorite comedy bit. And he's, like, sobbing outside the house as she goes back into the party. Anyway. Oh my gosh, Ash and Lex, thank you guys so much for the follow. I really, really appreciate it. I'm so glad you're enjoying the vibes. I promise we're going to play. I just really am starving. Okay. King of the Hill is so freaking good. I stand 10 toes down. I'm a big adult and animation fan in general. All of the things. And for me, King of the Hill is where the line is. Not like the line where, like, oh my gosh, like, it can't be adult animation if it's below King of the Hill. Because I'm not saying, like, for example, for me, if, like, say King of the Hill is like a 7 on the adult animation scale, I would rate Bob's Burgers a 6. And it's not that Bob's Burgers is an adult animation. It's that I feel, I feel that you can watch it with your kids. And when I'm going for adult animation, I don't want something you can watch with your kids. And I feel like King of the Hill, for me, is that line. Y'all know what I mean? And so I like anything King of the Hill raunchier. And it's not to say I don't like Bob's Burgers. My mom's favorite show is Bob's Burgers. Anytime I'm like feeling nostalgic for home or don't want to think at all, I throw Bob's Burgers right on. It's a great show. But like when I'm going for adult animation, I want raunchy. I want Rick and Morty. I want some episodes of Family Guy, not all of them, but some of them. American Dad, like I want that. And Futurama, I want that. And you don't always get that when you're watching stuff on the same level of watchability as Bob's Burgers for children, in my opinion. Okay. Oh my gosh. Yes. No. Oh my gosh. Every single time anyone drops in the comments that they're gardening, it makes me so sized. As a chronically ill disabled person, fit the pieces in there, right? The puzzle is easily put together. So same. And yes. Okay. Thank you guys so much for being understanding. I really am hungry, but I really want to stream. And I posted that TikTok, and it was doing okay once last I saw it. And then I was like, okay, let me restart the movie because I wasn't paying attention to it. Like I said earlier, I'm watching The Grinch. And then I was like, all right, let me sit down and get the stream going. But I was like, oh, my breakfast just finished. But it's already so much later than I said I would start the stream. Oh my gosh. American Dad is so good. Yes. American Dad. Okay. So, in order of watched, Futurama was my first adult animation show. And I watched it when Netflix first started doing live streaming. Like when they were still doing DVDs, when they first started to live stream. That's how I watched Futurama for the first time. After Futurama, I watched all of Family Guy. Any of the shows I have listed, I've watched in bare minimum 10 times over. From beginning to end. Bare minimum 10 times. So I know these shows. I'm a big fan. I didn't get into American Dad until maybe like 5 years later. Because I made a new friend and he really liked American Dad. And he was like, you love Family Guy, but you've never watched American Dad? I was like, I've seen episodes and it's funny, but I've just never sat and watched. He was like, no, you would love it. And he was right. And he was fucking right. That shit is so good. And it's so consistent. Where like Family Guy, there are episodes that are zeros, there are episodes that are 10s out of 10s, but you're never going to get an episode that's less than like a 5 out of American Dad. And there are so many 10s. It doesn't even make fucking sense. Oh, so good. So the reason why they hate on Meg, well, if you ever my favorite episode of Family Guy is actually Seahorse Seashell Party, and it's the episode where Brian trips. And in that episode, it's one of the only episodes where Meg defends herself, and they literally talk about the fact that literally without Meg being the punching bag, their family would cease to exist. So she's well aware of this, to the point where Brian says, you might be the most selfless person in the house. Like, don't get me started. I said I'm locked in. This is my shit, guys. I'm locked in. Oh my gosh. No. Okay, well, here's I understand that you're comparing me to Awkwafina is not meant to be an insult, but considering she appropriates my culture, I feel like I'm the blueprint. And that's just me. But I appreciate what you're trying to say. Like, I swear I'm not taking it negatively. I'm just saying, like, can we pull back on the optics on that a little bit? Like, just a smidge. Like, someone who's literally appropriated Black culture for her entire career and then dropped it to be more palatable for the Asian community and still can't be palatable because, unfortunately, Asians do this model minority thing. It's a whole nother thing. We're not getting into racial politics right now. But, like... Oh, no, it's totally fine. It's totally fine. Like, I promise I'm not being, like, you will have to be trying really hard to offend me. And genuinely, a lot of people do not know that about Awkwafina. I'm not going around assuming everybody knows Awkwafina's fucking lore. That's crazy work. That's crazy work, right? So, no, you did not offend me. I'm just, like, I'm the kind of person who will educate somebody and, like, let somebody know. And then, like, if it comes up again and again, then I'm like, then we got to put up some flags and be like, hey, let's have a, but I'm never going to, like, assume off of one instance because of some knowledge I have that somebody else doesn't. Like, it's just a fucking waste of time to me. It's just not smart. Anyway.
as I was a teacher, so so I'm all about education before anything. No, you're totally fine. Come in, come out, do you. Like, wait, what did she do? So, like, literally, Aquafina's entire personality is built off of like everything that's funny about her, from her voice to the way she talks to the way she animates herself is a black woman. That is the black woman archetype. Argue with your mama, not me. Like, it is. It is. She God, she used to be in, like, I think she was in, wasn't she in Girl Talk towards the end? Maybe I'm crazy. She hasn't done a lot of stuff that I'm super familiar with. The thing you might know her in, she was actually in the live action Little Mermaid. She played Scuttle. And did that Scuttlebutt song. But I'm talking about more like, how old are y'all? Because I'm feeling old right now. I'm talking about back in the day Aquafina, like when she was on MTV and shit. But yeah, it's just genuinely like, you've definitely heard her voice acting. It's raspy, kind of like this. Oh, she was in Raya, The Last Dragon. She played the dragon. That's another one. I can't think of anything else right now. Okay, that tracks. I was like, I don't even know. Am I older than Aquafina? I wonder. That's a good question. As long as you're at least 18, I'm cool. That's kind of my, like, line with things. You know what I mean? Anyway. But again, please don't think I mean any ill intent or malintent. I'm all just about spreading knowledge and education. But thank you. If it, like... Oh, she's like 35 or something? I mean, I honestly don't, even when I say I know enough about her to know she's appropriated my culture, I don't know much more than that. You know what I mean? Like I'm not. Oh, Mama Roo, Love 24. Thank you so much for the follow, guys. We are going to get into Stardew. I'm just eating. I'm numbling. I'm nibbling. We're chatting with the chat. I'm having a great time. We're vibing here. I hope y'all are having a good time. Like, I want you to know that my policy is, this is a safe space, sort of. Yeah. She's 36. Okay, so she is older than me. Fine. Hands down on that one. She is older than me. But that's my culture she ripping off. Like, this, it's my laugh she's ripping off. You know what I mean? Like, I was born with this, and I guarantee you, when she was 10, she was not laughing like this. Maybe she grew up in areas where it's possible she was picking up from the community around her. But the likelihood of that is slim to none. You know what I mean? Anyway. Okay, I forgot her name, but it is so good. Yeah, no, I really like the Daughters movie of the Little Mermaid. Like, you mean like this, which, okay. So I know you did not mean to activate hyperfixation in me, but The Little Mermaid is actually one of my hyperfixations. I mean, you could literally drop a scene from the original Little Mermaid right now, and I could quote it from you from beginning to end, the whole fucking scene. No light work, no reaction. Like, that's my shit. My shit. Okay, so which Little Mermaid are we talking about? We're talking about the original animated one, the one where she has a daughter. That one's really good, Little Mermaid 2. Return to the Sea, which is so fucking funny because, like, how did she expect? Yeah, I'm just not gonna lie. I really likes the Daughters movie of the Little Mermaid. Like, I'm not sure you're talking about, like, if you're talking about the one where she has a daughter, or if you're talking about like Halle Bailey's version of the Little Mermaid. Like, I'm just unsure. The second one is so good, though. No, it is so good, and it's so fucking funny, because what do you mean, Ariel? She's literally you. She's literally you. What are you talking about? Like, oh my gosh, you're keeping your daughter away from literally something that's in her blood. Like, for you, it kind of made sense that your dad was hesitant because humans were killing his people. But no, your daughter wants to go be surrounded by her literal fuck-ass heritage, and you put up a wall? And I get it, for her safety. But then to keep her own identity secret from her, it made sense she ran away. I can't even blame her. Like, like Melody, no, Melody, come to the front. You weren't wrong, and I don't want to hear it. Your mom, she was a little wrong. You were not incorrect. I love The Little Mermaid. Ooh, I'm
sorry. Up from the sea we was. Oh my God. Oh. Down to the up to the world of skies. There's never been, not ever before, a child born of sea and shore. Like, don't play with me. This is my shit. I didn't expect that this was gonna happen. I'm so sorry. I'm a crazy fan person. A fangirl is honestly not a strong enough term to describe how much I freaking love. You know that Ursula and her sister Morgana in the second movie were played by the same person? That's the same voice actress. She devoured. Like, so good. Freaking Undertow, the freaking... Yes, literally. Yes, really. Oh my gosh, you love this game and play it every day. Candy, welcome to the stream. We are getting into it. We're talking Disney. I'm eating breakfast, but we are about to get into it. I've been doing this TikTok farm with the streams on live. So definitely, if you have any questions, tips, tricks, my oldest farm is 5 years in. I beat the community center multiple times. I have the Galaxy Sword and a lot of other stuff. I have some great tips. I literally helped somebody get their first prismatic shard during the stream. So I have helpful tips, guys. Like, I promise I am a yapper, but I'm a yapper with a purpose. Hunter. Okay, so what you're not gonna do is drop some shit like that in my chat. Has anyone seen Hunter? I don't have time to be crazy. I wear fangs. You think a show with our main character's a fuck-ass vampire? I haven't fucking seen that shit. Don't. Okay, we have to get it together. Hello, Emily. How are you doing? It's so good. I am eating a pancake sausage, so it's like a breakfast, like a breakfast sausage wrapped in a pancake, and then I'm dipping it in syrup. So good. I mean, I guess technically Kurapika, they don't call him a vampire, but he's a vampire. He's a vampire. I do live alone. But I'm always like this. Like, my sister, like, I live alone now, but I lived with my sister. And even when I lived with my mom, and I had friends over and played video games, like, I'm just, guys, like, I'm just like this. Like, unless I'm actively, like, exhausted or tired or, like, having a rough day, like, this, I'm just like this. Like, I will be in the car, we'll drive around with my friend, and all of a sudden something will hit a hyperfixation, and now I'm on a 10-minute fuck-ass rant. And, like, it and I wish that wasn't the truth. But it really is. Unhinged is a great way to describe your girl. It's not incorrect. But, like, that's what we're here for. Alexa, stop. I am, but it's not my fault, okay? I'm just like this. I just feel like, that's so, I don't know. I love Steven Universe, and so anytime I try to think of a good way to say it, I always think of, like, I am an experience, like, and I want to be a good experience, and I can be a not great experience, guys. Like, that's me saying sometimes I'm a lot. And you know, and sometimes it's not the time or the place, but I do my best to make sure that I am, like, mindful of time and place. So I think, oh my gosh, we would definitely have so much fun. Literally, we would vibe. I guarantee it would be a vibe all the time. Are you kidding? Like one of the issues I have. Oh, if I was a Steven Universe character, who would I be? I've been through so many phases of my life. There was a time you asked me that question, I would have said Amethyst. I've also cosplayed Amethyst quite a few times at conventions. So one time, if you would have asked me, I would have said Amethyst. I've also cosplayed Sword Fighter Connie at conventions. If there was a time you would have asked me, I would have said that. I really, really, really resonated with Sugalite for a long time. And also voiced by Miss Minaj. The Minaj. I'm like, yeah, we got issues, but, like, Miss Minaj did get me through a lot. And so current bullshit aside, and I am a Megan Thee Stallion stan now. So literally current bullshit, I have to just pretend didn't happen. Ignored. Nicki Minaj did get me through a lot. during that time in my life. So Sugilite is also high up on the list. I'm rewatching with my friend now, and I feel a lot more like Garnet. Like I feel like I've really matured into a Garnet, but like I would say I'm like two kinds of Garnet. Like sometimes I'm cotton candy Garnet, where I'm just like a goofy like giant kiddo, just like exploring the universe and just trying to figure shit out. And other times I'm like season 2, season 3 Garnet, where I'm like, we got to get this shit done and we can't be fucking around. And like that's it. Oh my gosh. But yeah, no, I've cosplayed oh my gosh, Nicole. It'd be like I've learned anything in my growing and aging, it is that being who you are will keep people away from you who are not meant for you, who literally are not meant for you. Like I talk with my friends about it all the time, and I'm always like, I feel like I'm so annoying, and I'm so this, and I'm so that, and like they're literally the kind of people where they will pick a topic that gets me riled up just because they like it when I rant, or they can tell I'm having a rough day, and they know that like just to be impassioned about something brings out a fire and a light in me, and like there are other people in my life who are like, oh my God, why is she so loud? She's always fucking complaining about something. And it's like, no, I'm not complaining about something. I'm actually like wanting to have a discussion about it if you were listening to the words that I'm saying and just instead of listening to the tone in which I'm saying them. And I always say this to anybody I ever meet in person. I'm not yelling at you. I'm yelling in your direction. Like, I am just loud. Like, I'm just a loud individual. I just have big vocal cords. And when I'm impassioned, plus the already loudness of my general timbre of voice, it can feel like a lot, and I'm well aware. So I don't know why I just came a disclaimer, but no, I'm never yelling like at you. I'm just expressive in that general direction. I definitely have amethyst. Oh, you have purple hair. That is so cool. I alternate. I wear wigs all the time. Having purple hair is one of my favorite colors. I've literally dyed my hair every single color of the rainbow. In theory, I'm supposed to be dyeing it eventually, soon-ish, at some point in time, but I've been putting it off because I'm so tired, and it takes a lot for me to dye my hair. Oh my gosh, no, I love conventions. I love doing all that shit. It's a blast. All right, guys, it is freaking hot in my house. Like my hoodie is like, I'm sweating. So give me 2 seconds. I'm just gonna like pull this off, but I don't want to do that on camera because, okay, all right, 2 seconds. Hold on. And then we're gonna start the stream. Okay, can y'all hear me? Oh my gosh, Kay, hi, welcome in. I'm not going anywhere. I'm literally just like I'm hot. I'm literally sweating. I can feel it. 1 second. Oh my gosh. Whew. Oh my goodness. Oh, qué calor, qué calor. Oh my goodness. Why is it so hot? Oh, all right. All right. All right. I did throw a cape on. Just for like coverage purposes, just because it's like nice to have. And yes, I did just have a cape lying around in my living room. I am a vampire. I don't know what you guys want from me. Like, and it's inside, so it can be black, but it's like lined with red, so then it can also be like Little Red Riding Hood. Anyway. Oh my gosh, Kay, how are you doing? Oh my gosh, Mason Smith's #1 fan. Thank you so much for the follow and welcome in. If you play Stardew Valley, let me know what your favorite, what your least favorite NPC is, and also what your longest form is, and what you like to play on. Mobile, console, system, whichever. All right, Kay, shoot. Throw me a question. I'm so excited. And Slushy, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. So glad to have you here. Same question I shoot to everybody who's new. What do you play on? How old is your oldest farm? And who is your least favorite NPC? We're going messy today. All right. Kay, shoot. I'm ready for your question. Married Harvey today, and now it says single everyone I'm dating, but it still so are we. No. Okay. That is a great question. In theory, no. However, you didn't break up with them. Are you playing on console or are you playing on PC? Are you playing with mods? Probably not, unless you're playing with a mod that lets you like date and be married at the same time. I'm surprised you didn't get a cutscene that like where a bunch of bitches broke up with you, but I know that there is a way to prevent that if you have the Rabbit's Foot. Oh, you're playing on mobile. Strongest Warriors. I will say, I've said it once, and I will say it every single time. Those who play on mobile are our strongest warriors. You play on console. I do. And at least I have a fucking controller. They are our strongest warriors. I will hear nothing of it. He's playing on Nintendo Switch and then PC. Smart. It is available on mobile, Mama Bear. Welcome to the stream, by the way. I don't know when you joined, but I'm glad to have you here. PC now Mac. Okay. Fair. I feel like Mayor Lewis is actually kind of the fucking worst. And like, if we all hate Morris, why do we not hate Mayor Lewis? And also, I feel like if we were really going for somebody who really gives a shit about the integrity of the town, based off the cutscenes I've seen, Gus should be the mayor. Gus for mayor. Gus for mayor. All right, end of my... Oh, well, welcome in. I'm so glad you're here. Dvorak's Raz, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the stream. You play on Xbox. Cool. Okay. We'll save my Xbox opinions for another day. I just like that everybody is playing games. That's what matters to me. And oh my gosh, Dvorak, thank you for the follow. Also, same question to you. Do you play Stardew Valley? What do you like to play on? Who's your least favorite character? Yes. Oh my gosh. All right, we're getting into it. So this is a TikTok farm. We are on day 15 of summer, year 1. It's right there on the thing, but here we are. It's what I'm here for. I joined for the Lewis slander. He's the worst. Okay. First of all, when you go around and see him around town, he's like, I'm collecting the taxes, and it feels like he's doing that like every day. It's like, are they? And it's like, yes, we pay taxes, once at the end of the year, but it feels like he's always there. Always freaking there. Like, are you collecting the taxes? Like, are they paying weekly taxes? And then you have Harvey, poor old Harvey, who's like, oh my gosh, like, I don't have enough patience for my business. Mind you, again, Lewis is coming to collect the taxes all the time. He don't even have enough patience to pay for the taxes. Like, Lewis is the criminal. Like, if Morris is the worst, then Lewis is the second worst. Argue with your mama, not me. Like, how does it make sense? Make it make sense. Right. And back to my statement about Gus. When you see him and the way he treats Linus, that's how it was. There's no more discussion for me at that point. It's like, you always have a place to eat. You always have some food for you. And I'll make sure to bring something by to you in a couple of days if you need it. Just let me know. Why is he not the mayor? No, quickly. Also, the mayor is a shitty guy. Like, what do you mean? Hey, can you find my drawers, please? And I know you'll do a job, like, do it discreetly, too. And then you go to the freaking flower dance, and Marnie's like, ugh, I hate being single. Wait, what? What do you mean single? Is the mayor of our town incapable of treating people right? Treating one of the people who, if you're thinking about it, holds down the foundation of the community, because without literally the carpenter and the people who provide food product, the town would cease to exist. But no, she can't get no respect. Not even a fucking real date, or him to at least go there him damn self and be like, hey, yo, shawty, garbage. Ugh. Okay, back into it. We got so many comments. All right. Thank you so much for the follow, Mama Bear. I appreciate it so much. Notorious Northerner. Oh, nice. Love that. That's a fun name. You joined for the Lewis, as you should. Just married Harvey. That is my plan this time around. I haven't married Harvey. He seems really sweet. I'm a little shady towards Harvey because, like, what do you mean? I've been on the farm for freaking 2 weeks. I passed out in the dungeon one time, and you're charging me a fucking quarter of the money I have literally earned since starting the game. Fucked up. I don't want to hear it. That's weird. But you know what? He is a sweet dude. And so far, every gift I've given him, he's been really accepting of. And some of the gifts I expected him to be like, ugh. And he was like, oh, this is so nice. Or, oh, this is great. How are you doing? I'm like, oh, is he just like a cute, like little shy? Like, oh, hold on, he might be precious. We'll see. Okay, let's see. PS player, yes. I have a PlayStation 5, and like I upgraded, so I have a PlayStation 4 and upgraded. 7 years, can't stand Caroline. Also, Alex is my favorite bachelor, hands down. Really? Okay. Dang, Alexa. Wow. Normally, not a lot of people stand Alex. I can get it though. I can get into it. Like, I feel like Alex, once he gets over his nonsense with Haley, would have like really great like bi boyfriend energy, like a sporty bi boyfriend. Anybody else getting that? Just me. All right. Anyway. Xbox isn't my choice. I prefer PC, but mine is currently broke. Hey, I'm not judging anybody. Like, so I'm a judgmental asshole, but like, I'm just a fucking human. So like, if I ever say something and you're like, oh damn, that like Loki attacked me, I'm just a bitch on this planet. Like, ignore me. I don't know. Anyway. Oh my gosh, Kay, well, I'm glad you were able to fall asleep. I feel like on the one hand, like I'm like, oh no, you fell asleep. Like that, it's okay. And we're turning my light on, guys. We're trying to. There it goes. Ooh, I'm blue. Ah, flash. Okay, there we go. But I'm glad that you got some rest. It's okay. You take your sleep. You do what you got to do. Alexa would totally vote for Gus. Wish you could marry Gus. Not gonna lie, it's so crazy. Why doesn't Linus have a job? Why does it matter that he doesn't have a job? Does he hurt anybody? Is he doing anything wrong? Don't look. No, Linus slander. I refuse to hear it. I refuse. No. Nope. It don't matter. It's not our business. He lives in a tent and he don't hurt nobody. End of story. Okay. His job is living off the land. Literally, Slushy, literally doing Marty the worst. Doing Marty the absolute worst. But he isn't doing a good job having to dig through the trash. What's the issue if it's already thrown in the trash? It's trash. Would you rather it go into a fucking landfill? I know this is the game. But like, in theory, it would just go into a landfill and get decimated anyway. So like, let him have the trash. What's the problem with it? I've actually been hoarding all the trash I've been getting because I plan to recycle every single bit of it in this game with a bunch of recycling machines just to make some extra bread. I dig in the trash every single day as a farmer. Now what? Okay. Not a bush. He just doesn't like food. What? I'm on year 2. Took me a month because I have 6-month-old. Yes, he evolved so much and he's wonderful. Leave my boy Linus alone. This is Steve. Thank you so much. I don't know if I can say that. That's a crazy username. I'm gonna call you MT just in case. I don't think either one of those words is wrong, and I think the username itself is funny. Again, fan of adult animation, but I'm not trying to get banned for saying something weird and somebody catches it. So we're just gonna call you MT. Ruth, thank you so much for the rose. Last thing I'm going to say before we get into it, as y'all all know, if you've been in a stream before and you've seen somebody give me a rose, I got to do my little spiel. So I actually hate the smell of roses. I think roses are beautiful. I love like a black or a purple, even sometimes a red on a good occasion. But like, I think they smell atrocious. And like, that's not to say rose water isn't the most refreshing thing I've ever put on my face and just the most horrid thing I've ever smelled. But like every time, I'm just so glad I'm not one of those NPC streamers, because if I was, anytime I'd get a rose, I'd have to be like, I hate the smell of roses. Like, and with that, and why don't you like Linus, Destiny? I feel like that makes you an op. He literally isn't doing anything wrong. Like, he's not hurting you. I'm so confused. Like, it makes sense when people say they don't like Shane, even though I am a Shane defender. It makes sense when people say they don't like Elliot because he's kind of egotistical. It makes sense even when people say they don't like Haley because she can be kind of a bitch until you give her like her little lesbian like Santana Lopez arc, and then you're like, no, I'm living for it. It's amazing. All those people make sense. Linus literally has never hurt a fly. Even freaking the mayor makes sense because he's actually the fucking worst. Linus has done nothing wrong, and every time you talk to him, he's like, please don't tear down my home. And this is the guy you have an issue with? What? I don't know. Ailey is the best. She is so sweet. Oh, she's so great. Shane and Elliot were my first 2 husbands. I love them. Oh, Emily, thank you so much for the follow. We fight at dawn, Furline. I'm sorry. Like, I can't. Like, I really do ride for my boy Linus. Like, so hard and so heavy. Oh my gosh. They're both so great. Shane and Elliot, like, I love to read. Like, I'm a really big book lover. Like, I love to read. If you think books aren't political, please excuse yourself Every book is political. Thank you. Well, books aren't political. Then why didn't they let my people read? Oh, right. Okay, then. That's the end of that conversation. So, like, it's so great. So great. So great. Like, Elliot's just a book boyfriend. Like, that's just what he is. Linus likes low-key gifts. Give him forageables. Give him, also, Stardew Valley Wiki is your best friend, Destiny. Stardew Valley Wiki is literally your best friend. But stop giving him expensive shit. Literally give him something you picked out of the ground. Give him a fish. That's the shit he loves. He's not like a money expensive kind of guy. Like, you give him, like, for example, like the what is it? The new surprise box or whatever that you can, that's kind of like the gold treasure block that you can get in the Skull Caverns, but it's not that, but you still have to go have it be opened by Gus. Even if you give him that, which is a universally loved gift by everybody, Linus hates it because he has no use for it, and now he has to go pay the blacksmith to open it. Linus is homeless. Context. The story makes sense. I love me Sebastian. I even gonna hold you. Gamer, nerdy, emo boy. To the front! Come up to the front, my son. I love him. Not actually my son, but like anyway. I don't remember his winter clothes, but that's actually fucking hilarious. I will have to actually clock to see if he looks like a chicken. We will be observing. But we do ride at dawn. We fight at dawn for Linus every single time. Jamie, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome in. Oh my gosh, yes. He's like pompous. He's not pompous. Like it's just the book. It's just the artsy fartsy. I read a lot. And so sometimes I use a word in a sentence that kind of doesn't need to be there, but I'm an asshole, so I'm using it. Okay, bitch. Like, he's not a dick. He's just like, that's just the word that fits the best in his point of view, given the vocabulary that he has. And sometimes that makes you sound like an asshole, but it's like, maybe go read a book. I don't know. Literally, Stardew Valley Wiki will save everybody's life. Alan, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. I always ask anybody this. If you're new in here and you haven't answered, what do you like to play on? What's your oldest farm, like the year-wise? And who is your least favorite character? And poor Destiny has been the first to receive the brunt of it. But we do not respect any Linus slander in the chat. We just don't. But as I said prior, I'm just some random bitch on the internet with an opinion. Ignore me, okay? I'm no highlight. Brittany, thank you so much for the follow. Same question to you as well. How long have you played? What system do you like to play on? And who's your least favorite NPC? Yes, literally with the update. Oh my gosh. Oh, Camilla's Cult Vlogs. Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you here. And Rochelle Doll. Hey, hello. Welcome to the stream, guys. All right. I'm going to take a little break from reading and chatting with you guys to actually get some playing in. Not that I don't love it, but I'm going to definitely come back and check in. We will remind me. I'm leaving off with Miss Rochelle Doll with her questions. Let's get this garden on and popping. All right. We are here. We dropped our first sprinkler. Do I have a recipe for that? Did they give it to me or did they just give me the sprinkler? Oh, I got to put something else on. I didn't even get to really hear the Grinch. Maybe I'll put on American Dad. Something easy. Don't have to think about. Go. Okay. Then we're going to go this way. We're going to put all of that there. And then we're going to hold on to the corn. We got to get, let's see, fish. Okay, all right. Do we have a tuna in here? We do not. What about the halibut? We have one halibut in there. We don't have a coral, so coral's getting left. I believe in having one of everything. I think it's the best advice anybody can give you in Stardew is always having one of everything. If you don't, you will play yourself and you won't even see it coming. And it'll be like the day after you sold something. You're like, nah, I don't need it. And it's the next day that somebody on the island asks for it. And it's fine. It's fine. All right. We're holding on to the corn because we got to go Put that in the thing. Also, in theory, if we can get some more Gold Star corn, we will be golden. All right, so we're going to drop those 2 halibuts. It's like, I wonder if I should take these out and leave this one in. But then it's like, oh, you only have 1. And I could, like, okay, fine. I could leave a couple in here and then just sold these 2. Yeah, okay, let's do that. And then we're going to get rid of the jar. And I think I watered mostly everything. We got to grab the hops. I don't have the keg yet, guys. There's no point in doing shit with the hops. I'm going to sell some of the hops, but not all of the hops. Because, again, no keg. There's no frickin' point. All right. Pluck those dry. Water, water, water. It's 9:30. Spirits were perturbed today, so we are not going to go into the mines. We are going to go ahead and fish instead, which will be great because I can read the chat while fishing. So that's going to be fun. All right, so then we're going to go ahead and save all the hops. We better get more frickin' corn. And at least we know the corn is going to grow through the next 2 seasons. Okay, good. We still have room in here. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Crab pots. All good to go. Smash. Boom. Okay. My piece of advice, if anybody knows me and has been in the stream, you know what I'm about to say. Do not cut the grass on your farm. I don't give a fuck how annoying it is, how awful it doesn't match with the aesthetic. Do not cut your grass until you have a silo. You will play yourself in ways that are unimaginable in the wintertime because hay is so much more expensive than you think. And if you have even 3 fucking animals and you want to get anything during the winter worth a damn, you're going broke feeding your animals. I know. I did it my first fucking winter. I spent probably all the gold I had. Like, to the point where, like, I built a silo in the middle of the winter and was still fucking struggling. It's fine. You see this? You see this? And then I cut the grass pretty regularly. Oh, my silo's full. That's why it's not doing anything. But that's great. That means when I build this coop, my animals will not hunger for anything. Will not hunger for a goddamn thing. Trust. Like I'm not even exaggerating when I say I went fucking broke. Like I mean that. I went broke. Like I had no fucking money. We did pickled summer squash. It is an artisan good. Is it blinking for anything? Could sell it. Probably make a decent amount of money. What is that? Oh, the corn. More corn. All right, well, we got to go drop some corn off. Guess we're going to go to Clint to open that geode. And fishing. That's the plan for the day. Do I dare? Ugh, damn. It's like my least favorite thing is when I'm like, no, I need to come over here and get rid of more shit. I have too much in the inventory. On the way out. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. We're just going to hold on to the hops, I guess. That was not super intentional, but we are going to get 1 hops to be sold. And we're going to leave the corn. Oh, we actually have to sell the corn. We'll sell this corn. And let's go. I should drop the hops somewhere, but we're just not doing that right now. Okay, nothing up there. Like, I miss the mine cars. I miss my frickin' horse. Like, oh, I hate it all. Hello, Harvey. It's okay to get a moderate amount of sunlight. Just don't get burnt. Okay, take care. Stay healthy. All right. Like, he's just a sweetie. Then there was Marnie. We saw her. All right, so Sam's birthday's coming up 2 days. 2 days for Sam. Yes, my chests are color-coded. I'm so glad somebody noticed. They are. I can't help it. It helps me think when I'm using those. Okay, hold on. All right. Oh my gosh. You're 15 on your first farm, but you've started others. Fair, makes sense. You play on your phone, longest term 7 years, and you don't like Linus or Shane. Shane is great. Have you built up the relationships with Linus and or Shane, because they're so great. Like, genuinely, like, their plot lines are just good. Like, if you like good story and good content and good character development, befriend these characters. I'm telling you, it will. It might not change your mind, but it will help give you a broader understanding of the characters. And like, I love that Concerned Ape did that. Like, it's a video game, but it's also kind of like a book, like where you have to you get to learn these characters and you get these cutscenes and you get these little things and you never know what's coming in the next chapter. And you're like just going about your day as the in-town farmer, and then oh my god, you walk into somebody's house to do X, Y, and Z, and boom, you're getting a cutscene. Like, this game is so fucking cool. Oh, it's so good. Ah! So fucking good. Oh my gosh. Okay. Facts. Big facts. Yes, I'm telling you. Please don't cut the grass until you get a silo. If you hear nothing else this entire stream other than don't slander Linus, is leave the grass until you have a silo. Okay. Yeah, no, but I love my color coded chests. I would not survive without them. People are like, oh my god, use the signs. Why would I waste all the materials to make a sign when like the seasons all have colors, and I know that fish come from water and water is blue, and like things from the environment and or the mines, they kind of make me think of blacksmiths and ore and being covered in soot. Like it's just, there's so many colors. Why would we not color code the chests? Ugh. I don't want to hear it. Literally, Julie Bean 19941. Started. It's just so good. Like a game with so much depth. All right, we're gonna try to do this one. We're gonna try to do this quest. Shane does have the heartfelt storyline. Alexa, literally, all the characters have depth. I am focusing at this moment on like, obviously like Shane and Linus, for example, but like literally all of the characters have depth. Pam and Penny. Pam and Penny. Okay, I think that's enough. Like every single one. Oh my gosh! And then freaking Vincent and and character that will eventually come in later. No spoilers. And then he ends up. Look, let me tell you what. Befriending Kent. I'm not going to tell anybody who Kent is, but befriending Kent is such a good idea. When I say he gives you bombs, he literally mails you bombs. That's not a joke. Kent is great. Befriend Kent. Like, underrated friendship character, Kent. Very underrated. And, like, good ones, too. Not, like, cherry bombs. Like, the good ones. Like... Kent! Oh my gosh. I wish you'd give us more lore about Shane and Jazz. Oh, that would be interesting. I wonder. I mean, there might be. Like, the games have expanded. There's more cutscenes. There's more hard events. So he might have. Like, there truthfully might be more scenes. Like, we are all discovering them in real time together. And obviously, the PC gamers are doing whatever they're doing. But us over here who are still slowly but surely discovering the game. I can't wait to see what these new cutscenes are. We got our first cutscene yesterday, and I was so surprised. I was so excited about it, and it was so great. For those of you guys who were in here yesterday, I was really like I didn't see it coming. It was so amazing. Oh my gosh. Like, literally, it just makes sense. It just makes sense. And, like, I love to split them up by season, so I always build one chest per season. Like, the first year, like, I'll build a chest at the beginning. Like, for spring, for fall, like, that way everything just stays separated by season. And, like, sometimes I think about doing the fish like that, and, like, I might at some point, but it's more logistically complicated with the fish, you know? Because, like, I don't remember all the times and all the conditions in which I caught the fish, and if I was going to do that, then I'd want it to be specific to, like, not rainy day, to lake, to river, to ocean, and now we've got 3 fucking fish chests. Ugh. I say this as a person with on my bake farm who has 2 fish chests, so who am I to fucking babble, right? Oh my gosh, I do love my cave. Literally, yes, I love my cave chest. If my cave chest isn't brown because I just didn't think about changing the color, then it is either a black, a purple, or like a dark blue. Ooh, I love the deep red, but I use the deep red for like for stuff that you get from like the animals in the barn because it reminds me of like that barn brick, like that barn like outside color. But I do understand where you're getting deep red from. That doesn't make sense to me.
Wish our kids could grow up. I'm 50-50 on the kids growing up, because the second the kids start growing up, it starts becoming more like The Sims, and then you have to worry about like giving these kids characteristics, and that's a lot of logistics to factor in when, again, it's not like two NPCs making kids, it's a playable character and an NPC, and then we have to code an NPC child. It's weird. So it makes sense that the kids don't age. It's annoying, but it does make sense. I don't know. Literally, like, I don't know how he got. How did he? So many bombs, Rochelle. So many of them. It does not make sense. It does not make any sense. Yes, I haven't played Notorious the Northerner. I haven't played part Summer yet in the update. I'm on the Switch. Literally same. PC is the best. PC is the best. Like yes, y'all are superior to us. We suck. We ain't shit. You guys get the updates. You guys can play with mods. Blah, 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 blah. Yes, we get it. Oh my God. Fine. But I like my fucking controller, and I like my little console, and I like playing the base game. I'm not mad that I don't have to play with mods. But yes, you guys are superior. Is that okay? Can we just... Oh my gosh. Rochelle, oh my gosh, thank you so much for the rose. As you guys all know, I hate the smell of roses. I do seasons, but then I also do like a chest for flowers and one for forageables. Yes. That does make sense. So I will do like, I'm still trying to organize the farm, the chests on my main farm, because like the 1.5 update like had come out, and like I was like so focused on that I just like abandoned my farm. And so then I went back and looked at it, and I was like, Jesus, we are on maintenance mode major. But also I don't really care about growing anything on my farm anymore, because I've got the greenhouse, and that greenhouse is literally self-sustaining. It runs itself. Anytime I go in that greenhouse, it's full of food. Every single time. And I only plant things that like self-perpetuate in there, so nothing that would like die and I have to replant it. If it does not continually continually propagate and grow like corn, or like the ancient fruit, or like strawberries or coffee, then it doesn't go in my greenhouse. Rule. Anyway. I do prefer, but still do vanilla. See, okay, and like that makes sense. And I'm such a vanilla player. Okay, we're gonna keep going. That I genuinely. Ooh, look, I'm digging the trash, hurting nobody. I'm such a sarcasm and being an asshole are like two of my greatest juxtapositions. So please know that I'm not actually trying to be an asshole. I'm just a dick. Like, I don't know if that makes sense. But like, I don't know how else to explain that. But that really is what it is. All right, we're going to process this geode. Guys, if we get lucky, it's going to have a freaking ancient thing. And we got fuck-ass stone. That's what I get for being an asshole. All right, whatever. To the fishing! Oh my gosh. Ooh, blueberries. That's a cool place to put it. That's something I think I have some blueberries in my greenhouse. Hello, Haley. I'm going to get such a nice tan this summer. For those of you guys who were in my stream yesterday, not better than mine. Anyway, we love Haley. But yeah, no. Oh my gosh, wait. I read. What did I read? Oh, thank you so much, Rochelle. I appreciate that you are enjoying the content here. We are really just a vibe, and like I have genuinely wanted to stream and play video games and in general make all kinds of content for a very, 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 very long time. And I know some of my regulars have heard this little spiel before, so I'll try to make it fast. But there's everybody's got their own like walls of insecurity and bullshit to deal with. And as much as I know that I have the personality for this, and like I've accidentally gone viral a couple of times without trying. So like, if I put some fuck ass effort into it, I probably could, do all right. But oh God, this halibut, son of a bitch. That's why I don't like going for the chest, because if I don't get to catch the fuck ass fish, then what the hell is the point? Anyway, but I was like scrolling on Twitch and watching these people whose job it is to play video games, something that sounds like, like an actual fucking like dream, like a fantasy, like that's something like I could only ever hope to have, like, which is fine. Like I'm living my life, doing what I gotta do, working, we do what we do.
But the idea of being able to do this as a career sounds so fucking cool and exciting. And then you go on Twitch or you go on whatever and you see these people whose job it is to play fucking video games and they look bored. And I can't understand that, especially because they're not doing boring things in video games. Like they're playing games. They're getting paid to play games. Like if you don't like the games you're getting paid to play, say no, play something else. And even if you do not, do what you got to do and get the bag, play something else. Like you have arguably one of the best jobs in the world. You get to you get paid for your hyperfixation. Like what are you talking about? And you look bored? Ah! Anyway, so we're here and we are trying to bring back people who like gaming and people who have real fucking personalities and just people who enjoy doing what they're doing and doing it with any kind of passion. And we're bringing that back. And I will say that I'm a very no niche kind of person. Like I love video games and adult animation, but I also like to craft and I love to read and I fucking put Legos together. And so there's lots of, I like to cosplay. Like, so it's like this entire juxtaposition of me as a person. And I love, and I'm so excited to be able to start to, share that with like a community that wants to see it. And so that's my other thing I will say to any of you guys who are also like in the same boat as me, building a fandom, cultivating, streaming, whatever you're doing, know that even if it feels like it's taking forever, oh my gosh, we're fishing together, hi Willie. Even if it feels like it's taking forever and it feels like, like you're only getting like maybe a couple followers a day or like nobody's really noticing you. That is the kind of audience you want to build. You want to build an audience that's there for you. You don't want to build an audience that's there for like the clout of it all. Because when you try to change, when you try to pivot, when you try to continue to be a human and evolve, those people aren't going to be there for that because they want to see the bullshit. They want to see the viral moments, the grand showmanship or whatever you want to call it. And when that stops being your brand and you're trying to figure out who you are and trying to grow, ooh, I see jelly. Now you're stuck with an audience that is not conductive or conducive for that. And so I just want y'all all to know that like sometimes it feels like, between the tortoise and the hare, the tortoise takes a longer time to get there. And like you want to be the hare sometimes, but sometimes the tortoise is onto something. Okay. We're not getting it. I can't. I knew that was a legendary fish. It wasn't happening. So that's my little motivation to myself as well as to you guys that like Rome wasn't built in a fucking day and the people that stuck around for Rome to be built are the people that are going to be worth it in the end. Yeah? Yeah? All right, cool. We got a fish. Same fucking shit though. Like flounders and red snappers. Like I don't want you. All right, I do see the chat moving, guys, but I'm fishing and it's a stressful time. We got the bubbles going. Damn. Nope. Okay. But I'm definitely going to read what y'all are saying in a second when I grab the moment. Come on. Okay. No, more fucking seaweed. Like, why? For what? Hello. Don't know why. Okay. All right. Nope. Too far? Ooh, okay. We got it. All right. Let's see. Ooh. Okay. See, the second I started to read, it was like, nope. Fucking halibut. See? You can tell by the way it fishes, and that was the last one. Okay, let's see. They recruit every few days and rarely drop 3 per plant. It's consistent money. Oh, okay. Nice. Huh. So I do, if I don't do blueberries, then I have blueberries. I think I probably have some blueberries. Starfruit. I know I have coffee in there. Literally anything that propagates. Strawberries are a really great moneymaker your first year too, and strawberry jam is great for just like extra change, and so I love using those. We love a refruit. We love something that refruits. It's just like why would I ever want to go replant something? What if that feels like a waste of in-game time? I don't know. I only grow starfruit for the wine and the jelly. Whatever makes you money. Travunka Quintrell, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Oh, Rochelle. Like, I mean, come on. Like, you're playing video games. Hello? At least I think that's what, you were, saying. Say it louder too. I'm assuming. Please correct me if I'm wrong. Yes, starfruit is a big money maker, but so is the ancient fruit. I feel like people sleep on the ancient fruit. I love me some ancient fruit. What do the sea jellies do? So they that's a great question. I love getting questions. Okay, so rare ocean jelly. So it gives you a +1 in fishing in that last 7 in-game minutes, or is that 7 hours in-game? And that might be 7 hours in-game. Excuse me. So not like real, obviously 7 in-game hours. So it gives you health and energy, and it will give you 1 fishing level, so it'll increase your fishing bar, and that will last for 7 in-game hours. And there's sea jellies, ocean jelly, sea jellies, river jellies, and lake jellies. I believe there's 3 kinds. And all 3 of them give you some kind of buff to fishing as well as health and energy. Notorious Northern. I'm so excited to watch your book. Oh, book hunting. Like, yes, thank you. I cannot. Oh my gosh, I have so many books and so many things that I could talk about. I'm a huge vampire fan. Like, if I'm telling, like, looking at my bookshelf right now, like, I have stuff by Rochelle Mead, J.R. Ward, Charlene Harris, I've got The Song of Achilles, Night Circus, Aristotle and Dante. I've got a couple of John Green books on here. I've got some Rupi Kaur poetry that I was really into for a while. I have some Sarah J. Maas, which is like a which is such a complicated. I have such complicated feelings about Sarah J. Maas, particularly as a person of color, because like I did enjoy her books, and I read her books before Book Talk was even a fucking concept. Musically was still Musically when I read the fucking Court of Thorns and Roses books. I met Sarah J. Maas at a book signing for the release of her 3rd book. There's literally a picture on it, like. She literally like so I have very mixed opinions about everything going on with Sarah J. Maas, because like I don't think she's actually intending to be super ignorant, but it doesn't matter because the impact is that she's still being super fucking ignorant. And anyway. But I love me some books. I'm like thinking about it. I'll ask you guys, what do you guys think? If I were to read on like do a live where I'm just like reading a book, would y'all be into that? Would that be weird? Would like because I think that would be kind of fun. I would love to do that. Like I really want to reread, for example, the Twilight books, or and, oh my gosh, and like oh, it's so frustrating because her characters are really interesting, and like I love a good fae vampire fantasy universe, enemies to lovers, slow burn, bullshit. All the bullshit she does are all some of my favorite boxes. But and then the way she actually is acting, like as a whole, like you have to take everything together, especially when you consider that books are political. Like then you have to be like, well, fuck, like so it's frustrating. And like again, like I literally met her, she complimented my hair, like those books got me through a really tough time in my life. Like I was there for the like people don't know this, but the books got re-released. The books used to own, like, and I've been wanting to make a TikTok video about this for forever, but also just like it's ridiculous. But I'll tell you guys because we're here. So Sarah J. Maas's books, they are smutty. Okay, they're smutty. We'll call them that. All of them have at least one smut scene in them. When those books were first released, they were released in the teen fiction section of Barnes & Noble and all bookstores. How do I know that? Because I was working at Barnes & Noble at the time. I shelved those fucking books. So these books that should have been shelved as romance, because these books have sex in them, or at least sci-fi, any adult section will do, really, were being shelved and teen fic. And like this was before Barnes & Noble started using the term YA. Like they hadn't even adapted YA. And I literally remember telling them, hey, like most people call like teen fiction young adult books. Like we should really scrap that name, particularly considering there are so many books that we're putting in this genre that are, which is why people are like, well, what happened to the books and why do they have such different covers than the first time I saw them around, and like they're kind of uglier now? It's because the books got pulled and scrapped and they had to republish them and repackage them as books in the adult sci-fi fantasy section of every major bookstore. I lived it. I was there. I lived it. So, yeah. There's also a cave jelly. You haven't found it, but it's needed for a recipe. Thanks for letting me know, Alexa. Felted Woolery, thank you so much for being here. I'm also, just because it sounds like you're a crafty person, I'm also a crafty person, literally. Where's my blanket? It's over there. There's a blanket that I literally knit. It's over there on the ground. I have a sweater I'm crocheting. So I'm a very crafty individual, guys. Like, I promise, like, every niche, that's why it's one of the things in my profile says a no niche mess, because like I do a bunch of fucking shit, and I would hate to be like, oh yeah, my page is just for this. Oh, it's boring. No. Yeah, Rochelle, like it's a lot. And like some of it is like performative activism stuff where it's like, oh, are we really taking that seriously? But then it's like it's like the doubling down when you get called out, that's the issue. And then it's like, well, now it actually is an issue. You could have just pulled back and apologized, but you didn't, and now we're fucking here. Like, ugh. Anyway, oh, okay. So we have one proponent of somebody who's down to me reading to you guys. All right, so I might try to do like a little reading stream. I'm definitely excited about it. We'll have to like pick a book. Maybe I'll do like a book poll, because there's a couple of books I'm reading right now. I'm listening to Drew Afawalo's audiobook. That shit is so fire. I don't really like audiobooks unless they are read by the author. Then I'm obsessed with them. Jeanette McCurdy's I'm Glad My Mom Died. Also a really, really excellent read that I listened to via audiobook because she read it. If I'm listening to the audiobook, 9 times out of 10, it's either read by the literal author or somebody the author has been like, they did it perfectly. Like the author has to actively endorse them. Otherwise, I'm not listening to it. I just don't want it. Yes, so we did just become besties. Are you kidding me? Like, crafting the vibes, like literally, like I just what my energy is, guys. All right. I'm gonna stop yapping. We're gonna get back into the Stardew content. Knitting. I would love to learn how to embroider. That is on my list of things to learn. Oh, amigurumi. I have like I got like little eyes and like pretty much like teddy bear like face stuff, because I'm so excited to learn how to do that. And I'm gonna make all of my friends little holiday bears. Because I have so much yarn and like so much fucking free time, so I'm just gonna make them like little Christmas bears, because I want to give all my friends gifts, but I am so broke, it's so stupid right now. And I also love the idea of just giving a handmade gift. And it was like, oh, what will you stuff the bears with? Scraps of yarn, guys. Scraps of yarn. Or I'll make pom poms and stuff them with the pom poms. Either way, we are big braining it here. Touch grass. I go on walks just about every fucking day, but also you can sit inside and play video games and be sane. Why did you come in here just to say touch grass? I don't understand. Cup of Dreams. I am live again. I do have a lot of fun. We love it here, so we're getting back into it and back into the vibes. Oh my gosh, guys, this is like the first time I've gotten anything remotely like even like kind of negative, I would say, in a stream. Like, are we getting to the point where I'm gonna need like moderators? Like, that's freaking wild. That's kind of crazy. Like I like I knew that eventually we would get, like if things were going well and I was actually meant to do this, and I knew that eventually we would probably get to that point, but I didn't think it would happen super rapidly. You know what I mean? Like like I don't know, like hello to you too. Like, why to come in here and say touch grass? Like genuinely, what the hell was the point of that? Like, that is my question as an adult on the internet doing what the fuck I want to do with my time. Like what the hell was the point? Like, you're like, no hate. It's like, okay, how though? When you didn't come in, you didn't say hi. I don't really recognize your name from other streams, so it's just a little confusing to me. That is all. No hate. Guys, we got an ancient freaking doll. You got a freaking ancient doll. Let's go. All right, and we're going to trash this newspaper because we do keep the bait, guys. We really do. We do be keeping the bait. And I'm kind of blown because now I see this fucking bubble spot and we have A, no energy, and B, no more room for anything. And I can't eat the corn. Can I eat? What can I? Oh, I guess I could throw away the seaweed. Okay, excuse me, the CD. Yeah, no, it is like Emily, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome in. We are playing Stardew. We're talking a little bit. I'm calling out randoms for doing weird shit because not here. I'm sorry. This is my corner of the internet. And you will hear my fucking attitude. I don't care about it. Thank you guys so much in the chat for defending me. I appreciate it so much. But also, pay this person no mind. Ain't got no time for it. Like, we are living our best lives here, having a good old Sunday. Run as fast as we can. We have no room for anything anyway. Oh, it's closed. All right. Well, we got to go to the... Where are we going? Community center. And then maybe we'll just drop by the saloon and say hi to some people. Maybe give Pam some hops. Ooh, we got Pam's Pale Ale quest, by the way. That did happen. Ooh, excuse me. I don't know if you guys saw that. Ooh, rabbit. Corn. Boom. In here. It's technically a fall crop, right? Because yep. And we're working on it. We have one gold. Okay, I see. I was like, what the hell? I only saw the one corn light up at first, and I was like, wait, where's my other corn? Oh, we got it. We made it. We also have tappers on all 3 trees, so that'll help for the stuff we have to make. Because we can't make a... It's so weird because we get the recipe for the beehive now, but the beehive needs maple syrup, but you don't get the tapper recipe for... so that you can get maple syrup from the tree until level 4 or level 5 in farming, I think. So but we get the beehive at like level 2 foraging, but that doesn't make sense because we can't even use it because we don't have maple syrup. And I guess we could buy maple syrup. I'm not saying that, but like we cannot actively cultivate it on the farm. So it just feels weird to request have the recipe for something that we can't use. I don't know. Am I just yapping, or does anybody get what I'm saying when I'm like, that's kind of weird to me? I don't know. Yeah, I know that's going to go with the golden corn. Okay. All right, so first thing tomorrow, we have to drop off. Let's go see if there's any... I was going to see if there's anything up in the mountains over there, but then I was like, it doesn't matter if there is anything up in the frickin' mountains because we don't have any pocket space, so we would have to throw something away. And while most things I've thrown away, it's fine. I'm not really trying to throw away anything else. All right, Pam. We're going to give Pam... a hop. Thanks, kid. She drunk, so she don't care. Nothing like a sip of the old stuff to warm these old bones. Okay, same thing. I guess we'll give him a fish. No. He hated that. He hated that fish, guys. All right, should we try seaweed or hops for Emily? That's all we've got. So we're going to try something. Seaweed or hops. Alexa, what has always bugged you? Let me know. I'm not sure what you're mentioning. Oh my gosh. Let's see. All right, we're going to go hops because we have more of it, I think. Yeah. Thanks. She likes it. All right. Shane! Oh, you got me something? Thanks. He likes hops too? I didn't know hops would be popular. We're giving Clint stone. No! Guys, I gave him my fucking sea jelly, and it makes him fucking depressed. Oh my god, I'm gonna crash out. And I can't even restart the day because I caught the sea jelly. So then I have to chance not catching the sea jelly. Chat! Oh, someone put an L in the chat for me. The lame. I can't believe this when I give her moving so fast. Oh my gosh. All right, my gardener's in the chat. Go ahead. For your boy. Light one up for your boy. Oh my god. Dee Dee's wife stepping. That's hilarious. But literally, Destiny literally, All right, guys, I'm here. I'm not going anywhere. I'm just coming off camera to make sure I don't crash out on Maine. You all may be wondering what I could possibly be doing. Eating some cranberries. Fabulous. I gardened them myself and pressed them. The bears. Oh my goodness. Sorry, I'm also responding to some Snapchats I got from the fans. So I snapped to my friends and I was like, hey, I asked one of my friends if she was coming over because we had originally plans to do so. And then she was like, I snapped her earlier and was like, hey, are you still planning on coming over? I'm going to stream, so just like let me know. No worries. Like, just let me know when you're heading over, right? And I sent my other friend, I was like, hey, are we going to stream together later? Because we've been streaming Baldur's Gate together because we have a file together. Guys, I can't actually think about starting right now. Just give me a minute, okay? Every time I look at the screen, I get fucking pissed. So I snapped them both, and they both left me on red. So I snapped them both, and I was like, hey, I'm not gonna tell you who also did this to me, but y'all both are shady AF. You could say fucking no. Could you answer my question? And I like sent this snap to them because they were being so rude. Oh my gosh. Oh, cool. Okay. This is insane. All right, we got it. We did it. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. All right. All right. Gonna go back, and then all right. So, chat, let me know. Would you guys want to have me on Snapchat? I know a lot of people don't use Snapchat. And Snapchat scene is like, I don't know. I think chuggy is a fucking stupid word, which shows where I am on the line of millennial versus Gen Z as somebody who, like, if someone was like, oh, pick a side, I'd be like, nah, I'm high key as a millennial. Like, I have factors from both entities. Like, it sucks to suck. But I'm one of those people that thinks chuggy is a fucking dumbass word. So, but I feel like that's the word would people who don't like Snapchat would use to describe it, but I use it all the time. So if you want to interact with me on like a more personal level and like see kind of how I exist on the day to day, let me know. I will put my Snapchat in my bio, but I know a lot of people don't use it. I actually like use Snapchat. Like I genuinely enjoy it as an app. And like it's crazy that Snapchat doesn't pay me to use their app because I would use it exclusively. So Snapchat, if we got any ops in the group here, please pay me to use your app. I already use it. Like nothing would change. I would just get money and you could promote me. Anyway, now that that's out of the way, I'm also gonna drop. That's the other reason why I mentioned it is the volume is voluming. Here we go. All right, so I have another Instagram, another TikTok. Me and my bestie are doing like food reviews in the DMV area, but I wanted you guys to be able to join like a Stardew Valley Discord that I'd created. So I'm dropping the link in there. That's like we've only done like 3 videos, and one of the videos doesn't have sound, so the page is like very much under construction. Ignore that. But if you guys would like to be in a Stardew Valley Discord, I hate Discord, but I'm trying to get used to it. So we're giving it a shot. We're making a little Stardew Valley Discord. If you would like to join it, that's the link for it. It's in the chat. You don't have to if you don't want to. You very much don't have to. Oh my gosh, y'all are putting in work. Holy shit, 5.9K likes? Y'all are insane. It's not showing me the likes. I didn't know. Like, I have my other TikTok. I just went and looked at it, like the stats. Because all I can see is the chat, YouTube, and then my Streamlabs. Holy shit, guys. You guys have me up there like one of those actual fucking streamers at 5.9? Y'all must really like me. I'm sorry. I couldn't even take myself seriously. I couldn't. I tried though.
Excellent. Alrighty. Sorry about that. Had to take a breather, but I didn't want to go anywhere because we are getting it done. Ayo, it's Clint the stalker, man. Clint is low-key a stalker of Emily. But then, like, the second you start giving Clint attention, he, like, forgets she even exists. Oh, he's, like, Clint is the definition of nice guy. Like, creep. Oh, you know what? Do I hate Clint the most? No, it's still the mayor because capitalism ends over. Capitalism hate overall, but Clint is very close to being in second place because, like, why are you so creepy? Why are you so wishy-washy? Why are you so fake? And also, you're boring as hell. You're boring as hell. You're so fucking boring. You have no personality. I give you a fucking sea jelly. First of all, regardless of whether or not you like the sea, you like the ocean, or you think the thing as a whole is creepy or gross looking, take a step back. If somebody gives you a sea jelly, objectively, that's a cool fucking gift. Objectively, that's a cool gift. So fuck you, Clint. Actually, fuck you. Wow. And like, I have other ones, so it's not the end of the world, but I'm still upset about it. Cave jelly, we've got to find it. Okay, let's see. Like, why does the Tabarosi come after the beehive, Alexa? Like, it pisses me off. It doesn't make any effing sense. Hey, Lily, welcome in. Oh my gosh. Sorry. Rochelle, you sent me. I like read it as I was trying to respond to Lily's second message, but I read really fast, so I was reading. That was funny. Okay. He's just a lonely guy. Okay. I can see why you would say that. I'm not necessarily literally like, okay, so like I can't say, oh, Jennifer Cabrera, thank you so much for liking the live, and thank you so much for the follow. And you too, Squirrel Plays Games. I'm so glad to have you guys here on the stream. Thank you so much. Like, and like, it's funny because like I want to go by Vamp Rants. That's my hopeful rebrand once I can figure out how to get how to change my username on TikTok. But I also don't mind going by Kai. Like, that's totally fine. And like. Anyway, I'm nowhere near a Kai Cenat kind of person, but could you imagine like the battle of the Kais? Like, that would be, anyway, that was just like a random thought that just went through my head. Anyway, all right. I understand Clint being lonely, but also he's just kind of creepy. Like, get a diary, go, like, you know, take a walk, expand your horizons. Oh my gosh. Okay. And oh my gosh, Squirrels Plays Games and Jennifer Cabrera. My questions for anybody who joins in. What do you play Stardew on? How old is your oldest farm? And who is your least favorite NPC? And as our lovely Destiny has learned, we don't take Linus slander lightly here. Okay? Okay. But also know this. I'm just a random person on the fucking internet, and like, don't let my opinion like sway you or make you feel a type of way. Like, you are just as valid and entitled to your opinion as I am to mine, especially when it's just like about fucking video games. Now, if we're getting into like people and like issues and like rights and like fundamental, literally like principles of existence, that's a different fuck ass conversation. But like, that's not what we're talking about. You know what I mean? But in this particular regard, like, guys, I'm just some fucking random bitch on the internet. You know what I mean? Anyway. Okay, Cave Jelly LL is in the mines, fishing spots. I found it. Okay, Alexa, thank you for the tip. The next day I have a good day in the mines, I'm gonna try to get some of that. He does give you bars in the mail. I won't hold you. He does give you bars in the mail. Like, so you're not wrong. Like, I'm not saying he's the worst. I'm just thinking out loud that I think I hate him. Right, like, not as much as the mayor, but if I, like, probably next. Like, he's probably next. And also, I just lost a sea jelly to this motherfucker, and he said that makes me depressed? Are you kidding? So I'm just a little heated right now, okay? Lil, welcome to the stream. Glad to have you here, bro. I don't know how many times I got Stardew so far. I think I need to play. Hey, that's what we do in here, which is why I never take offense if like I ask a question in the chat and like I don't get a response. I'm assuming all of y'all are playing Stardew with me and we're all playing Stardew together. And then when you get a second or like the day changes, you drop a couple comments in the chat, put a couple of likes in, ask me a question, and we keep playing. So like,
pick up your controller or whatever you play on and let's vibe together. And my oldest farm is 5 years. I've completed the community center. I have the Galaxy Sword. I literally helped somebody get a prismatic shard in stream. They were like, I haven't been able to get one. It's impossible. I'm going to quit. And I was like, no. Here. And I literally gave them some tips. And by the end of my stream, they had gotten their prismatic shard. So like, I promise I'm helpful. Oh, we love us some Linus. Jennifer, you said you're on Switch. Year 3 of Winter is your first farm, and you're definitely know which. That's how we all felt. That's how we all felt our first playthrough. Lost in the sauce and confused. I will say, definitely focus on building friendships. If you haven't been watching the TV in the morning, watch the TV every fucking day. Please feel free to drop any questions you have. I will do my best to answer them. Let's see, we got PlayStation, started year 1. So about to finish soon, still a little rusty though. Also, I know a lot of people are like, oh, after year 1, after the community center, I just restart. Do y'all not know what Ginger Island is? Because there's so much more to do after the community center is done. Like, I'm on year 5, and like, there's the 1.5 update. Like, do y'all know what the 1.5 update was that created Ginger Island and give you a whole new place to go once you fix the boat in Willie's shop? People are like, oh yeah, I restarted after year 1 after completing the community center. I'm like, the game's not done. There's so much more shit to do. What do you mean you restarted? What do you mean you restarted? Oh, Jennifer, and now you and Marnie have beef. What did Marnie do? Although Marnie low-key is fake as fuck. And is it just me or does Marnie sometimes give pick me? I'm asking a question. It was just a statement. It was a question posed to the chat. Oh my gosh. He's my least favorite, but I always befriend. You gotta befriend him. Just do it. Oh no, Lily. We'll get back on it. We got it. We are here. Oh my gosh. Ooh, Lulu, hello, welcome in. I'm sorry I missed your hello. I'm catching up to everybody in the stream. Lil, thank you so much for the follow. I'm glad to have you here. Yo, Marty is never at the desk. You're not even wrong. She's never there. You're like, oh, build a coop, get some farm animals. How the fuck can I do that if the bitch who gives you farm animals is never working? And then sometimes she'll be in the barn, but not at the counter. Oh, so you want me to crash out. Oh, so you are begging me to crash out. Okay, heard. Got it. Understood. Trust me, we definitely, it is a very understood consensus that she ain't never here. Rachel Burdick, first time player. And let me tell you, so confusing. What is Ginger Island? Oh, for real, LOL, Ginger Island, dude. Bestie, Ginger Island. K. ... What is Ginger Island? Oh my god! I'm crashing out. What is Ginger Island? We got people playing 1.6 and they don't know about 1.5. Oh my goodness. That's actually so funny to me. Like, my brain's like, how does that make sense? But it's all, we're okay. I'm sorry, I'm not laughing at you guys, but it's actually kind of fucking funny. What is Ginger? What is Ginger Island? Not like it's the fact that it's not one time in the chat. Like multiple people are asking. Wait, what are you talking about? Okay, hold on. Okay, wait, no, okay, I'm on year 4 on my other farm. We all done. Because of the update, I restarted. I wanted to. No! Okay, so here's the thing. As long as you didn't, get rid of your other farm, right? You can, don't get rid of that save file. I don't know how it works on other systems, but, fuck you, Clint. Every time I look at the screen, that makes me fucking depressed. Okay, we gotta go. Oh, my God. I just wanted to give him freaking stone. All right, let's play one of these games in here. The Prairie Ring. All right, so we walk around with this.
Okay. You're like, why aren't you moving? Because that would make sense, guys. Ah. Coffee! Okay. Ah! No! Mighted. That's one life. All right, hold on. Oh, nope, we can't pause. We're going in. We are starting. All right, chat. Can't read what you're saying. I will explain what Ginger Island is, guys. We haven't forgotten. I just actually could not keep looking at the screen with Clint on it. It was upsetting me so much. Okay, so... Okay, Jennifer, you said you can't figure out fishing. Fishing I can actually help you with. I love fishing. It is one of those things that's like genuinely you have to keep doing it. As you get better, the easier it will get. Like, sorry. No, die. Okay. Ooh, money. Give it to me. I want it. Yeah. Okay, die. Ah, shit. Quit. Okay, we're gonna quit. We're gonna go through this chat first. Okay. So you can definitely do like a new farm, but don't not go back and go to your old farm. So you can do this thing where you go into Willie's shop, and when you go into Willie's shop, there's like I already got the cutscene, or I would show it to you. But it actually happens very early in the game, like maybe a couple of days after you start fishing regularly. He's like, "Oh, you really like to fish? Well, I'm really going broke. If only like, the community center wasn't busted and like more people were fishing, then and I had some extra resources, then I would have time to like work on her." And you're like, "What are you talking about?" And what he's talking about is he's talking about this boat he has. Okay, guys, how do we address this as a spoiler? Because this is a spoiler for 1.5, but everybody's playing 1.6. What do I do about this? Like, that's why it's funny, because it's like we're all in here, we're talking about 1.6, we're talking about the mastery books and this and that and X, Y, and Z, but then there's like a whole chunk of shit people don't know about. I'm gonna show you guys Ginger Island. That is gonna happen, okay? Can't figure out fishing. Okay, so Jennifer, we'll do a fishing tutorial before I end this day on this farm, because my fishing bar in this game is smaller than the one on my bigger farm, which we're gonna go to so I can show you Ginger Island. So you guys Ginger Island. Farm. Oh, okay. Ginger Island pisses me off. I use the ID hack to get all the walnuts. No way! So I haven't gotten all of the walnuts, but I'm pretty close, and I just built the warp tower on my Ginger Island farm because, look, getting back and forth is difficult. So then they gave me a little warp totem to Ginger Island, but they didn't give me a recipe! Okay. But there's a couple of hacks for the walnuts. But guys, there's so many, like, I'm not even gonna lie to you. I watched a fuck ton of tutorials on YouTube to figure out how to get a vast majority of the walnuts. But you can get walnuts from having a farm, from fishing, from doing a little, like, the coin thing for gold and, like, ore in the water when you see the little shiny things, hitting wiggly worms. All of those things will give you golden coconuts. I've gotten so many fucking plucking shit out of the ground. Shocker. So, guys, like, yes, you have to find them on the island, and there's a bunch in the volcanoes as well. But they're also just like, you can find them doing regular schmegular daily tasks on the farm. Tip. Okay. Okay, what place? What is Ginger Island? What the best place? Peyton, thank you so much for the follow. I think Haley gives me vibes. Okay, so all right. So imagine, I don't know if you've seen Glee, but imagine Haley as Santana Lopez. And then everything starts to make more sense. That girl's just a lesbian. It's fine. But she does kind of give pick me vibes until you get to know her, genuinely. You know where Marty is. Okay. Not stare at the microwave literally all freaking day, all day, and for what? Like, what are you doing? Why are we staring at this? Like, can we? Oh my gosh. Can I get everyone right now in my playthrough? Ooh, Michaela. Okay, your comment was a no-show. I was gonna say, yeah, Michaela, you got a bunch of comments, but it all came out as like, I don't know if they were emojis or what, but it came up all as periods and stuff. Girl, you got us all so confused. You got 1.6. I saw him on 1.2. You're not. I guarantee that's the whole thing, is like we're all playing 1.5.
we're all playing 1.5. You know what I mean? Like, so, excuse me, we're all playing 1.6. So it's just like, it's just plot stuff and things you just haven't seen or haven't been exposed to. Because Stardew Valley is one of those games that unless you're like following the wiki or like watching Stardew YouTubers or really like being in depth playing the game, you're gonna miss some stuff. Like all the secret notes and all the books in the library, I read those because I'm crazy. But it teaches you a lot about what's going on in the game. It's like, oh, I got the secret note, whatever. No, read the damn thing. Read it. It will give you information, critical information. He like, especially as the game has developed, Concerned Ape, the one thing I can definitely say he's done as somebody who started playing early on when it was dropped on the Switch, and he's made it his mission to make the game more accessible without having to like Google shit online. And he's done a great job. It's just you really just actually have to pay attention to what's going on in game. Not really. Just in the aspect, I have no idea that there was more to it. There's so much more than just doing the community center. Like, first of all, we've got the Skull Caverns, which is in the Skull Dungeon, whatever. I don't know what it's called right now, but Skull Caverns. Yeah, in the desert. Have you gotten to the desert with the bus? So, like, once you do the community center and the bus is unlocked, then that already gives you the Skull Caverns, and they want you to get to floor 100, and you can only do it on the day. You only have a day to do that. Now we have tents, so and that makes it a little bit easier. But before there were no tents, you just have to figure out how to do it. People are like, oh, you just bring a bunch of stairs. I'm sorry, that's cheating. Like, I'm not saying you can't do it that way, because obviously you can. It's a fucking option. But, like, if I'm doing the Skull Caverns and getting to floor 100, I'm fighting. I'm finding the little pits. I'm going on a good luck day. I'm bringing freaking rock candy with me. Like, we're just not the same. And that's fine. Okay. All right, guys. We're getting through I'm sorry. You guys said a lot. I love it. But, yeah, no, there's literally so much to it, Rachel. And, like, I'm so happy to show you and, like, explain things. That's literally my favorite part of streaming and playing games that I'm fucking obsessed with is the fact that I get to like tell you about things y'all didn't know and then help explain how to find them and how to get there and all that jazz. Okay. Yeah, I've noticed for some reason I can't get rid of it, but that's okay with me. Get rid of what? Lil. Notice rapidly tapping or pressing whatever your fishing button is works. Okay. I know, right? Year 15 is insane. Like that's oh my gosh. But I asked, who did Rochelle just like the egg hunt? Ayo, nice, slay. We love the egg hunt. The egg hunt is during the spring, during the egg festival. So Rachel, I have to ask: do you go to events and have you been building your friendships? Just and like this is not me trying to be rude or like read you or anything. Just based off of the responses I'm getting, it seems like you've played a lot of the game, but you haven't like you've played the breadth of it, but not the depth of it, if that makes sense. And because there's lots of things like doing the egg hunt, it's not super crazy, but like that's the egg hunt from the first festival in spring. Like it's surprising to me that you don't remember that, or maybe you just didn't like recall it at the time. Like that's why I'm asking. I played Jinima Car instead. I don't have any arrow keys on PlayC to play it. Well, I don't know if you have like a console controller, but I know that a Pro controller for the Switch, I'm pretty sure and the old PS4 controllers can be connected to laptops. So if you like playing with a controller but you want to play on your PC, you can connect your controller to a PC. That is an option. Or get like an extension keyboard that has like arrows on it. Like anytime I buy a keyboard, like my keyboard comes with the number pad and like the little arrow keys because I'm neurotic and I hate that it's not there. But if it didn't have that, then I would have to use an external keyboard because I just need one. Okay, we'll play Jinimo Kart. There's a volcano. Yes, there's a volcano. Okay, so I think I'm still dating the others because they still have the dating dialogue. Okay. Like Sebastian told me he was thinking about me and was blushing. Okay, cute. Okay, cute. Okay. So I'm not sure if there's like where you can be married and date now. I don't know if they changed that in the game. Does anybody in the chat know? Because I genuinely am unsure about that one, Kay. But you are playing on mobile, so that I just genuinely don't know how that works. And I haven't married anybody whilst dating other people. I was under the impression that you get like a kind of like cut scene where they're all being shady and then everybody breaks up with you. At least that was the case around 1.4, 1.5 release, which again was at this point a couple years ago. But we love us to Sebastian. Like, Yes, Glee. Like Emily, like she is so Glee. Like she is so Glee. Haley is so Santana from Glee. Secret notes leave me confused sometimes because I'm just because I'm still new. So like anytime you just read them and then like eventually you'll have something will happen or you'll come across a place and all of a sudden all the context will hit. You know what I mean? Lily, the only floors I use staircase on are those stupid spiral ones. Fair enough. And like everybody has their shit where they're like, I'm not doing that. I don't fucking want to. And I respect the hell out of that. I really, really, really do. Like, again, like I'm just some random bitch on the internet. Don't let me tell you guys how to fucking play your game, especially if it's like not actively solicited advice. I'm just like in particular, for example, like my opinion on the staircases. But I also think that like it's a good idea to use them on the spiral floors because why? You know, so like I'm not judging you or dogging on you because you decided to do that. I think that's smart. I'm the dumbass playing, getting my ass fucking wrecked, running around in circles because I can't find the staircase. Like, you know, I can recognize that, and I'm okay with it. Okay, I'm actually I'm so happy you actually explained things because I asked one streamer how to get winter root and she said in winter. Like that's so messed up. No, the winter root is a forageable, which I know you said you figured it out, but yeah, it's a forageable. So you would find it the same way you would find like the wild horseradish and or like the turnip, I think it is. Not the turnip. Yeah, the turnip, the dandelion and the daffodil. Like but like you said, you figured it out. But like that's so rude. Like it doesn't make any sense. But like streamers are so odd sometimes because like even if you go into a stream and you're like, oh hey, like I stream too. Like I love seeing other people play Stardew. Like you can see somebody like read your comment and then like address the one right below it. And like sometimes it just happens because of like speaking order, but then like they won't go back and you're like, why did you ignore that? Like I'm not asking you to promote my stream on your stream. I'm just saying, hey, we both do the same thing and it's cool. Anyway. Event, but I missed it because I thought I had an extra day before for the event. Sometimes I go and nothing happens and I just have to talk that everyone's there. Sometimes, okay, I have to talk to Lewis because he initiates it. Yes. Okay, so Rachel, when you do an event, oh my gosh, Trinity C, hello, welcome in. How are you doing? All right, let's go ahead. You said you want me to play the, there's a skull-shaped keyhole. Can I not play this one right now? Oh man, I can't play that one yet. Hell no. Or... that's the TV down there. It's 11:30. Oh my gosh. I can't even play the other one right now? Fake as hell. Oh, I'm so pissed. Every time I walk past Clint, I get upset. Did we give Gus a gift? And then, okay, so in here, for example, I can't remember if I gave Gus a gift. So I could go and try to re-gift something to Gus, or I could go right here and see that it shows that I gifted him something, but I didn't talk to him. So we're going to go back in here and talk to everybody. I can tell from your scratch marks on your pickaxe that you've reached a deeper layer of the mines. If it starts getting difficult to break stones, you want to upgrade your pickaxe. I can help. Thank you, Clint. I guess. No, we talked to her. Welcome. He says the same thing, so it's like so weird. Haley is a picky eater, so it's hard to cook for her. All right, that's everybody. Guess we're going. Oh, I got this window. Oof, sorry guys. Boom, 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 boom. Oh yeah, so for all of the events that you've ever experienced, you go around, you talk to literally, I go around, I talk to everybody because it's a great way to build friendship because you talk to everybody. And then whatever the event is outside of like the farm, like the fairs in the desert or like the night, like the night market, to initiate like the flower dance, for example, or to initiate like the egg hunt, you have to talk to Lewis, and you have to talk to Lewis twice. Normally you'll talk to Lewis once and it'll just be kind of like in-game, like hello, like in-game greeting or whatever, but then you have to talk to Lewis again and it'll be closer to the more let's go inside, in-game greeting, more so the why is my brain not working right now? Oh yeah, so you'll get like the first like greeting, and then it'll be like, okay, you know, are we ready to start the event, XYZ event, and you can get like a yes or a no, and then the actual event itself starts, whether it be a dance or egg hunt or the luau. We did the luau yesterday on my stream. If you go to my YouTube channel, you can see the video. It's probably about like halfway through when we made it to the luau. And you can see me literally run around and talk to everybody, and then go to Lewis. And after I put my thing in the soup, go to Lewis and talk to him, and then it initiates the cutscene where the governor tries the soup. So yeah, there's some there are some intricacies in game that can make certain things, finding out how to do certain things, complicated. So I never mind like helping or offering advice or being like, yeah, this is where you find that, because this game is difficult. Not difficult, but thick. The game is thick. And that's not a bad thing at all. It's a great thing, actually. Finishing my breakfast. Yep, that's why nothing ever happened. Lewis is like the catalyst for all events. Clear and sunny. Spirits are annoyed. Luck will not be on your side. We're going to the mines anyway because I do not want to fish again. Oh, it's raining. We win. We win. I'm also going to drop corn. Both corns in this case. We're taking the strange doll to the museum. Nothing needs to be planted, right? Yes, tomatoes. Oh, okay, and my energy, my health is a little low, so this is a great day to also show you guys where the sauna is. The sauna is one of the most underrated early game places you can go to, and I don't understand why it is not talked about more, why it's not used more. They tell you about it on the news. I have red mullet. This is a regular red mullet. Yeah. Okay, and then we gotta go to the beach. Flounder? Yeah, we've got 3 flounders. Strange doll we gotta take to the museum. Those are for the pots. Okay, good. Doom. Grab it. Boom. Fabulous. I love not having to water plants. Grab the summer squash. 3 crows. Corn. Is the corn good? Ugh, corn is basic. Sad. Alright, we're just going to sell all the squash today. Just for some extra money. Actually, no, we're going to sell the gold star squash, the tomatoes, the flounder, the halibut, the red snapper, the snail, and the periwinkle. I guess we'll put the stone in there. Whatever. Ugh, it should be gold starred. Alright. We're going to keep those. Ugh, alright, so it's 7:20. I think it opens. Map. What time does it open? Oh, fabulous. Okay, great. We'll go there now. I didn't know the museum opened at 8. Good to know. Yeah, you're not a dodo. It's kind of unclear. And again, because of the way that Stardew Valley is played, it doesn't necessarily feel wrong when nothing happens in the events. Like, because you're just playing, It feels like any other in-game day. Rainbow trout. Oof. Definitely not a dodo. Some people just don't remember it. And it is what it is. It happens. Ooh. Thank you, guys. Okay. And we gotta, I don't remember how to catch a rainbow trout. Literally, if you ever need help and you're like, I don't know how to get to the Stardew Valley wiki, literally type in whatever you need and hit Stardew, and 9 times out of 10, the first link will be the Stardew Valley wiki. And so, rainbow trout, location, Mountain Lake, time, 6 a.m. to 7 p.m., time, anytime during the Trout Derby, or 6 a.m. during 7 p.m. season, summer, weather, sun, or any time during the trout derby. And then it gives you like all the other information about it and like things you can get from there. Cranberries. God, how long have I been on stream for? What, so like 2:30? Not bad. Couple hours. Okay. All right, we're gonna try it. We can't catch a rainbow trout until tomorrow. Let me see what we're gonna do. Looking for the little worms. I feel like it's been a while since I've seen any. I'm also so excited to put the strange doll in the museum, though. Because he's just sweet. That's normally a good trash can. Donate to museum. Yeah. Yeah, we put it there. Everything's spaced out because I kind of have a vision, but we're only so far there, so it's not really coming together yet. But I think I have everything grouped the way I want it to be. We don't need anything from Clint. We can't catch the fish. All right, we'll go down to the beach quickly. That way we said we did that, and we can just make sure that there's nothing on the beach, because normally there's like a set of worms or two, and also a couple of forageables that are always nice, like a shell. Nope, nothing. Every time I go to the mines, I feel like I'm one of the little dwarves from Pocahontas, wow, from Snow White. And I'm always like, hi ho, it's off to work we go. Ooh, I don't always hit that whistle parts though. Snap for me, chat. I ate that time. Hi ho, hi ho, hi ho, hi ho. Ooh, berry, sweet pea. That's not even a berry. Embarrassing. Ugh. Little teleportation totems. God, I can't wait to use those again. All right, let's get in here. Ooh, wait, grape. Oh, wait. I was supposed to show you guys where the spa is. I didn't forget. I mean, I did, but we remembered just in time. I'm checking to make sure there's nothing of consequence. No, but give me the grape. Oh my gosh, got any grapes? Then he waddled away, waddle, waddle. Then he waddled away, waddle, waddle, waddle. Then he waddled away, waddle, waddle. Till the very next day, bop, bum, bum, bop, 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 up. Then the duck walked up to the lemonade stand, and he said to the man running the stand, hey, bop, bop, bum, got any grapes? Got any grapes? He's like, no, all we have is lemonade, but it's nice and it's fresh and it's all homemade. Can I get you a glass? The duck said, I'll pass. Like, guys, I'm around that age of millennial. Okay, like I'd aged myself so bad. I don't know. I'm assuming there's a nice chunk of the chat that has no idea what I'm referencing, which makes me feel like I just grew like 7 gray hairs. But that's fine. That's fine. Do not quote the ancient texts to me. I was there when they were written. Oh, what we got? What we got? What does the fox say? But what does the fox say was literally like 8 years after the duck song. Okay. Have you experienced the Calico Festival? Yeah, I did experience the Calico Festival. I got so lucky. And when I went back to open my 1.5 playthrough, I was actually like literally in the middle of the Calico Festival. Like it was like the game updated, and the day I was on was the second day of the Calico Festival. So I actually got to experience it. It was super cool. Guys, you notice how my energy went up because I'm in the sauna? That's what this does. You can't move. Your energy won't go up while you're moving. But if you go into the sauna and sit in there, you will completely... all of your health will go all the way up. It's amazing. And so then you go into the mines at 1 p.m. with full HP. Okay, what's my favorite thing about this game? Honestly, probably the relationship building. Like, I think it's the thing that I talk about the most when I'm trying to convince my friends who play cozy games to play this game, because it's not just about, slaying monsters in the mines and farming and completing the random quests. No, it really is like what fleshes this game out and gives the game its depth and makes me so interested in it, and also gives it its extended playability. Oh, guys, okay, you see this tree right here? You see how it looks kind of funky? Like, you're like, there's like some shit on it, right? It doesn't look like a regular branch or like a regular tree. Like, ooh, there's a train. We're going back. Like that one right there. This one. Wow. Has moss. See that? Okay, cool. Guess where we're going though? Because there's a train passing through the station. So if you see that in the bottom hand of your screen, run like hell. Corre, 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 corre. You take the back way up and then up here. And then you run back here. And here's our train. And a lot of the times, the train drops some goodies. So we're just going to wait the train out. It doesn't always drop goodies. Sometimes it don't drop shit. But sometimes they drop some goodies, and I've gotten some nice things from a train. But yeah, so this is what the train passing by looks like. The Calico Desert Festival is so cool. I didn't even get to really experience it all the way because, like I said, I only had 2 days. You have, like, mines challenges where, like, how deep can you get into the... Ooh, they dropped some wood for us. Look at that. Sometimes you get coal. Sometimes you get stone. I've gotten some, like, the mystery boxes. There's the stone. Oh, and some coal. Hell yeah. Fuck yeah. That's what I'm talking about. All righty. Thank you. Sorry about the random accent. Oh, look. A little fancy car. This is like where like people sit and like actually ride on these trains versus like the industrial nonsense. Yes. So that's what it means when they say a train is passing by in the valley. I got some stone. I got 6 wood. Ooh, and our dude Linus is out, which means we're going to give him a grape. This is a great gift. Thank you. I know. A warm rain is a pleasant way to get clean. Like, how can you hate Linus when he literally just told you he showers in the rain and that's how he gets clean? Please leave this poor homeless man be. Please. He ain't do nothing. Oh my gosh. Yes, that's where the moss comes from. Oh, so yes. Oh my gosh. Sorry. Rochelle Dahl. So that is the duck story. Tell me the duck story. Oh, it's like the duck song, and it's like it starts with "Tell me the duck story," and it's like the duck walks up to a lemonade stand, and he says to the man running the stand, "Hey, got any grapes?" And that happens a couple of times. And then the other guy is like, he's like, well, I've got one more question for you. And he's like, if you come back here, I'll glue your feathers to a board and some other nonsense, blah, 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 blah. And so then Duck comes back the next day and he's like, got any glue? And the guy's like, what? And he's like, got any glue? Because he said he would like glue him to like a wall or whatever. I can't remember exactly what the phrasing was, but he was going to glue him to something. And the lemonade stand guy owner is like, no. And so then the duck's like, well, then I've got one more question for you. Got any grapes? And it was just stupid. It was just like, I don't know. It just made me, it's just the silliest fucking thing ever. Oh my gosh. My cousin 12 has never heard the duck song or What Does the Fox Say? Or What Does the Fox? I feel like the What Does the Fox Say is at least like kind of recent. And wasn't that like SNL or something? Or like I just feel like that would be more. How would you never? That's crazy. It's an old video. LOL. It is a very old video. What do you know? What, you don't know the grape song? Oh my gosh, we love the Desert Festival. It's really, really cool. And like you have you get paid for the challenges, and then but also like Harvey's there. And it's nice to see everybody outside of Stardew Valley and not in like a cutscene, like just like all experiencing something. Oh, Calico Desert is so freaking cool. It's so cool. The desert, and I got lucky that I got to experience the Desert Festival in my playthrough, because if I hadn't been exactly where I was, then I would have to have literally waited until the next year in game to play it. Yes, Moss. Dino, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. Right, Kay? Linus is a sweetheart. He is the best. The duck was secretly Linus the whole time. I felt that though. Literally. All right, we're gonna drop. Okay, what are we putting here? That. Can we eat this? No. Yes. Nope. I hate that thing. No. No. Yes. No. No. Well. No. Keep some coal, because then we could do that. We're gonna hold on to the dagger. Pickaxe? No, but we don't need that because we'll use the sword. Sword, axe, pickaxe, fishing pole, dagger. Okay. Yeah, that works for me. 4 o'clock. Reorganize. All right, boom. 40. Ooh. Okay, let's do you guys first. Oh my gosh, the ore. It's finally time. I might actually be able to show Clint this ore in the saloon tonight. There we go. Nice. Yes. Come on. Yep. Ooh, 7. All right, next floor. And then we do. Let's try this one. See, I don't like that you can't like swipe it. I like that you can stab, but like this, I can attack, 6 things at once. There we go. Come on. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. I know I should go down. All right. We're going down. Run! Like, could I have fought the bat? For sure. Did I want to fight the bat? Not really. All right, we're just going to grab a couple of things here and there. Back to the sword. Ooh, quality retaining soil. That's a nice one to find randomly. All right, mine. Okay, we got 5 more freaking iron ore. 5 more iron ore, 2 more floors. Can we do it? It's 7 p.m. in-game, and in theory, we need to be in the Stardrop Saloon, or at least near it, around 12 to be able to show Clint, because I'm 99% sure this is the last day. Oh my gosh, we got another one. Ah, sword. Sword. Swipe. Attack! There he goes. Okay. No wing? Fake. All right, what do we got here? What are we doing? Nope. Hey. Ooh, love you dearly, mijita, but watch your back. Sorry, that is my baby. She is a nosy little brat. Love her to death, but sometimes I just don't have time. God damn it. It's like one of those things where you're like, if I hit enough stuff, will you just show me where the thing is? Wow, that was only half intentional. There we go. 2 bat wings. Good, because the last guy didn't give me a wing, so you better give me 2. Math be mathin' again. Oh my gosh. Thank goodness. Nice. If you use like the extra stones around you to attack the little guys, it makes it significantly easier and you are less likely to take damage. I always use like the rocks and stones around me as my actual first line of defense because it is clutch. All right, sorry chat. I know there's probably a couple of things in there I could read, but we are locked in. When we're in the mines, it's different. Like I can't even glance over because every second in the mines is effing precious. Like I won't do yes. Come on, 45. Bing. Let's go. See, now we can dig around a little bit. It's 10 o'clock. I just want to get these 5 little fucking ores. Maybe things like 4 now, even. Come on. Okay, dead. Ooh, we love this. Hold on. Yeah, cave carrot. Ooh, more retaining soil. Son of a gun. Oh my gosh. See how much easier it is for them to attack when they've got like nothing like holding them back or resisting them. But even when I've got them backed against the wall, it's a little bit easier until they jump out. There we go. We got it. Okay, so now we're going to do... You're like, oh, she's dying. She's not. We're going to eat this grape. We're going to roll up in here, and we're going to see how many are left. 4. All right, let's see if we can get 4 in these fucking rocks, and whether or not we find the base is irrelevant. Come on. All right, little mite. Whack, 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 whack. Thank you. You're wasting my time. Gotta go. Oh. Nope. It's over. Is this the final day or do I have another day? I'm pretty sure that was the final day. Right? Let me double check, but I'm 99% sure. Yep. Very so close. Well, we tried. Guess we could leave the mine now, right? Oh, it's so annoying. No, it's fine. I'm not killing you, dude. Leave you be for now. We gotta go. I've been passing out a lot on live. I'm trying not to like not me sleeping, but like my character taking the L. I really don't care for the slingshot, so between the slingshot and the sweet pea, it's the fiber. Alright, and we gotta go. Run, run, run while we can. We were so close and we didn't get all the ores, so I guess we're not the gingerbread man. But we did get the sacred doll, and that was a cool discovery in the treasure chest, which is like so annoying. Oh my gosh. Okay, fishing tutorial. I did not forget it. I didn't forget the fishing tutorial, and I did not forget that you guys want to see Ginger Island. I promise you I didn't. We were just getting through. I thought I was going to get through this month, but apparently not. I have been a yapper today on stream, which is fine, but we're not getting anything done in the game. Did we make it this time? Oh my gosh. Put a W in the chat. I can't remember the last time I actually made it home. Go to bed. We did it. Wish Linus was single. Ugh. I like him where he is. I don't think Linus would want to live on the farm. You know what I mean? I think he's very happy in his environment. But I do understand the idea and the want to romance Linus. I do think that would be fun. Favorite weapon to use? I'm partial to a sword. I hate daggers. I really liked the wooden sword my first playthrough a lot. It got me through so much. Ooh, greenhorn. 15K. Oh, I made some money. So about half of the money I've made in game totally so far. And we've got some fertilizers. This is the cookout kit, so 10 wood, 15 wood, 10 fiber, 3 coal, and you can make like a campfire so that you can cook on the go. So say you had like an egg and you wanted to make a fried egg, you could do that on your little campfire. Oh, welcome to forecasts. What? Forecast for tomorrow. There appears to be some kind of anomalous reading. I don't know what this means. Okay, so tomorrow's gonna be weird. Spirits in good day, extra luck, so we'll probably go back to the mines again. We learned how to make coleslaw today, but I already know how to do that. It was a rerun. Okay, let's go back into here. So if you see like an achievement come up and you're like, where is it? In here. Achievements, and then it'll show you. So you earn 15K, cowpoke,
So like when you're in 50, so like it'll when you're close to it, a new friend, reach a 5 heart event. So you can see all of these little. Let's see what we got. We have catch 10 different fish, catch 24 different fish, catch 100 fish. Okay, nice. I'm eating. Catch every fish. Okay. Read every book. Blue ribbon. Oh, get the first place in the Stardew Valley Fair. I did do that. An unforgettable suit. Delight the governor. Oh, did I not do that one? I should have used my iridium item. Obtain the most powerful weapon. I did that one. Yeah, so this is all. You can get all these. It's great. It's great. It's great. It's great. It's great. Oh, what is Green Rain? Guys, remind me what Green Rain is. I don't think I've played Green Rain in game. Ooh, okay. You see this? It means if you have a box like this and you're like, oh, what is that? I know I have XYZ something in here. Why don't I see it? It's because you didn't put it in here. So like that's hay. So if like hay, this is an eggplant. This is like the amaranth or something. That's the pale ale. And I just know that because I played the game. So this is the iridium. This is the gold. That's the iron, bronze. This is a beer. So all of this stuff, star fruit. So if you have blanks in this little thing and you're like, I wonder why, it's because you didn't sell one. It's because you have not sold one. You see that? You see that stone up there? Lonely without the wood or the coral. See what I mean? Here's a bat wing. I haven't sold a bat wing. So this will fill out. That's a rabbit's foot. That's these are some flowers. That's a milk jug, I believe. Winter forageables. So yeah, if you are in here and you're like, I can't see anything or it's not filled in, but I know I have the item. Did you sell it? You see that? You see that? You see the carrot and the squash and the moss because I sold one. All right. Anyway, I use the green ring to farm fiber. I feel that word works. Word works. Moss day and fiber. Okay, well, I would be probably focusing on moss just because I feel like fiber is a very easy thing. Yes. Plus the fiddlehead fern trees. Yeah. Ooh, where the fiddlehead fern trees are going to be. Can someone remind me? Because that's going to be tomorrow, right? Okay. So we've got... Actually, okay, and then nothing on the... So we're going to go back to the collections really fast. Okay, so we need to put a cave carrot in there. Is sap on this list? It might be. We're going to try some sap. Yeah, because I think the rest of those are eggs, but I think that's sap. So we're going to do one cave carrot, some sap. I'm looking to see if there's anything else. There's a radish, a tomato, corn. Yep. Grapes. There they are. Spiceberry, wild pea. Did I do an acorn? Ooh, I didn't do each of the... Did I not do the... Nope, I didn't do them. Okay. That's fine. All right, cool. So we're going to sell... I hate to say one of everything because that's not exactly accurate, but it's close-ish. We're not going to sell this because we only have one. We have the corn. I don't think the seeds... I don't think selling the seeds would be beneficial to anybody. But we will drop a wheat in there. Oh, I guess we won't. There we go. Okay, I guess we'll drop one wheat in there. And then, oopsie. There we go. Okay, so we do a bat wing. That. I think I saw all of that in there. That's missing. That's missing. That's missing. That was missing. Anything that I feel like I don't have enough of, I won't do it with. But anything I'm like, okay, whatever. I can spare one or two for the cause. That's what I will do. Okay, we drop one cave carrot in there. Both those boxes can stay. We are going to keep the algae. We only have one of these corals right now, so we'll hold on to them. I don't remember. Where is the white algae? That's what I was looking for. We'll put that in there, though. That's fine. And then anything from spring? Not the rice shoot. We'll hold on to that. Yeah. Yep. Okay, good. Got it. Sorry, guys. I got it. Oh, it's only 6:20 in game. I thought that took longer. Okay. Drop. Yeah. All right, that was everything. I hope I didn't accidentally sell something I wasn't supposed to. All right, let's go. Let's get it. Oh my gosh. And then that
That one is already watered, so we only have to worry about these over here, which is so nice. I gotta upgrade something. I feel like in something. And expeditiously at that. Oh my god. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, boom. Move it, move it. We are watering the plants. Only time I'm like even remotely quiet and or focused is when we are watering the plants or in the mines. Otherwise, it is yap city, bitch. Yap city, bitch. 10, 10, 10, 20s, 150s, bitch. Anyway. Like my brain will just do that. Like be like, "Are you bored? Let's sing a song." And then we're singing whatever song my brain has decided. Whatever, to make me feel together. Like, and no, I did not make the decision. It was because I'd said whatever, and then my brain was like, "Oh, okay, that'll work." It's hard here. It's hard to live in this head, guys. We do our damnedest. My gardeners, I think it is definitely time to check the plants. You know what? I guess if you catch my drift, we are doing. All right, so these 3 trees have tappers on them. How lovely! Definitely time for a re-up expeditiously. Okay, there's our 1 preserves jar. Butterflies. Oop, agua for the kitty. And then we got to figure out how much we need for what. Hops. Hops seem to be a solid gift, so we are going to go ahead and run around and give people hops today as we run into them. I don't think that's an issue. Extra luck. We got to go to the mines. But we'll go this way to see if there's anything on the signs. Oop, a grape. Wow, ran right into the sign. Come on. Get that. Gotta get that. Ooh, gotta get that. Boom, boom, boom. Gotta get that. That was my mother's text tone for the longest time when I was in middle school. The absolute longest time. Like from that song to get popular, to top the charts, to get to the point of overplay on the radio where people were irritated with it. Sam's birthday. We gotta find Sam. Ooh, Alex wants a hot pepper. We can do that. We go get him a hot pepper. We have a hot pepper. Okay, let's see. Really? Fiber in your game is... Why is it so scarred? Why do you have no fiber? They are the green curvy trees. I mean, I know what like the phylloid ferns look like, but I'm not sure what the trees look like per se. Like, ooh, that's... Sorry, I just saw some moss. Love it. No. Do you guys remember Disney Channel Pass the Plate? And it was like, oh, that's not a regular pepper. That's a spicy pepper. If you put it in the ratatouille, it will be too spicy to eat. No, just me. But yeah, so I don't know what I'm looking for when it comes to the fillers. We'll deal with the crab pots later in the day. Alrighty. Woo, guys. Finally a quest we can fulfill. I have been on for a minute. We were doing it when I left. We were a couple of days apart, and now, we are a week apart. Oh damn! Like I'm down past the week, Miss Litter, or you're a week past me now because I have been yapping so much in the stream. I feel like when I started the stream, it was literally like day 15. So even though it feels like I've done the stream forever, it's literally only been 2 days, and I'm like, am I going slow? No. Yes! So you saw the bulletin I posted? Thanks so much. Here's your payment as promised. Hey, farm girl, I've got a question for you. Ooh, our first question from Alex. Do you think I'll ever turn pro? Okay, you're destined to be a sports legend. Maybe if you practice a lot. No, you'll most likely fail and become a salesman. Ooh, are we gonna be mean? I'm feeling maybe, but what do we think, chat? Should we say yes or maybe, Ariana? Or are we going to crush this poor boy's delusional small town dreams? Oh my gosh. And Alex, thank you so much for the rose. Oh, as you all know, I got to do that thing. I hate the smell of roses. Be nice to Alex. Cristobal, welcome in. Bella, welcome in. All right, we'll be nice to him. Okay, so maybe or yes. I guess it's like it's not. I hate lying to somebody, so I'm gonna say maybe if you practice a lot, because it's not mean, but it's not like yes, you're perfect. You know what I mean? Yeah. Well, I'm so good. I'm not gonna have to practice at all that much. See, and it's like no, you gotta practice, bitch. Like we're in a small town. Just because you're good here, where literally nobody else even plays football, doesn't. Anyway, it's fine. We weren't as mean to Alex as I could have been. A fuck ass mayor, shitty ass fucking mayor. Hate you. Ooh, this is for me. Marvelous. Works for me. It must be satisfying to follow your crop from seed to harvest. It's as if your essence is infused into the fruit. Like that's come on, Elliot. Like that's a cool thing to say. You know what I mean? Like it's as if your essence is infused into the fruit. Like wow, Elliot. My essence is infused into the fruit. Thank you so much for seeing me and my vision. God, 300 wood. All right. Is that our mission today? We cut down every spare tree. I don't know. I need to know how much a coop is. We need to go see Robin. Because that's actually next on the list. I probably have enough of most of the materials to buy a coop. Oh, and I gotta hit that exclamation point. Caroline, Caroline. All right, let's see. Running away. My favorite thing is when people start asking for things that I just have on hand. I hate it when a quest requires me to do a thing or go somewhere or here I am running right past the place I need to be. Got the damn thing? Yes. All right, we need 4,000 gold, 300 wood, 100 stone. And then we can paint the building. All right, so we just need, so in theory, we need 600 wood, right? Oh, wow. Okay. We did that one as fast as possible. Oh, I love me a mill. I love me a mill. Wheat, beets, and rice. Beets. I forget to do the beets all the time. I have a shed on my other farm. I have a fish pond on my other farm. I don't have a cabin. I don't need an extra pet bowl. I do have a stable on my other farm. I haven't done the slime hutch yet. I was given a couple of shipments. Okay, so we just need 300 wood. That's all I needed. Thank you. Come back and get with that wood. Ooh. So pretty much any tree that grows moss is a tree that can be removed. And they'll grow back. My favorite trees to cut down are like environmental, like in-game trees. Nice. Okay, we got that tree. See this big one back there? Beautiful. Beautimus. Oop. And swipe. And we'll use the trees in the forest for the green rain. Oh my god, worms! Wiggly worms! Oh yeah, that stump is always like extra little. Damn, just clay fake. Alright, since we're actually worried about the coop, I'd like to have it built before the end of summer. And you guys are like, what about your E-energy? Didn't you say you were going into the mines? I did. And are you? I am. Like, I feel like as long as I get into the mines, like, by 6, which is not a great time to get into the mines, but especially on a good luck day, it's not bad at all. Alright, we're gonna energy up. And then, in theory, we should be in the mines by 4:30 in-game. Run. Okay. Okay, get all the wood drink. Got it. So we'll hold off. We'll definitely hold off and wait a little bit. And now we're healing. And I'm going to breathe.
Alrighty, let's do it. We're out. Thank you, Alex. Oh, rainbow trout. Alright, let's try to catch that shit then. It's gotta be in the mountain lake anyway, and since we are here in the mountains by the lake, we might as well try to catch this fish. We have until 7 p.m. to catch her. I hate that you cannot run in the sauna. It makes sense. I know why. I'm not saying it's poor game design. I'm saying it's annoying. That's what I'm saying. All right, come on. Anything? Nope. All right. Rainbow trout, rainbow trout, rainbow trout. All right, we're going to try it. Working for this fish. Bullhead. Woo. Come on. Woo. Please, please, please. Woo. I love that noise. Oop, gotcha. Oh, we got the moves of a halibut, apparently. Sank. Carp. How? Woo. I really love that noise, guys. It's insane. Thank you for the advice, Lily. I'm definitely going to do that. I will wait until tomorrow with the green rain to get all the wood because I have to chop down the trees to get mossy seeds anyway. And does that mean you can like plant your own moss, or like put the moss on the trees to start the propagation of it, I guess? Guys, this is the mountain lake, right? I know it is. I know it is. I just feel like damn. Where are you? And I'm so sorry. Like, it just doesn't make any sense. Just, like, we can't find anything. Can't find it anywhere. All right, seaweed. And then we got 10 minutes. It grows with the trees show during the rain. Yeah, okay. Ugh, more bullheads. That was the last time. All right, we'll go out in here. I'm not wasting my whole day. If I can get down 5 levels, then we did what we had. Oh yeah, see, I went with a deep blue to match the cave energy, and then as well as the nice. All right, let's see. I left the fishing rod just in case we end up needing it for like normally every one of the 5 or 10 levels has like a lake or like some kind of little like reward or something you get for getting that far, which is so nice. And once we get to 150, we'll be fucking halfway through these mother truckers. And it is still spring, so I'm impressed. You see how weird it is to like not be able to attack? Like, and then you gotta go like there's, and then they're trapped in the little corner of their own nonsense. There we go. Love that. Random ass iron ore. Okay. Come on. Clearly, you guys want me to kill. Like, sometimes the level is very clear. Clearly, clear out the enemies, and you'll get your little thing. Unless you hit enough rocks to satisfy the random chance of getting it without killing all the enemies. And then sometimes you still have to beat some frickin' rocks in. Where is my
axe propensity, pickaxe propensity. Yeah, we're gonna have to level up this pickaxe. It's awful. 3 hits for regular stone? Like, you've got to be joking. Wow. 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 Come on. Guys, it's 9:50. I've gone down literally no floors. Like, what the hell? Literally no floors. Okay. Alrighty. No, not good luck, my ass. What are you talking about? Because I'm to the front. Ooh, on Omni Geode. I clearly misspoke. Ooh, and a frozen geode. I think now I can take all the Omni Geode. I know I can take one to the museum. I wonder, well, maybe not. I can't remember. Because I know you can break them up, and sometimes they have stuff for the museums, but I can't remember if we actually displayed just the geodes themselves. I'm literally breaking every rock. I've literally broken every rock in here. Got any grapes? That's why I thought about that earlier. Got any grapes? There we go. All right. We whack. Alrighty. All right, chat. My plan is I don't know what time it is. The sun is going down. That is for sure. 5:14. Okay, so she's early. Goes in the trees and shows green rain. So what I'm gonna do, my plan is to do maybe one more day in this. There's the fucking elevator. Like, are you joking? This is a joke. It's 12 o'clock. Like, there's no point. A wide variety of material sources. I'm so excited. Okay. And then. Sweet peas. Let's do something you can eat instead. Bullhead? Yeah. Because we're going to sell the sweet peas. But what we're going to do is... Oh, I was just fishing. I don't know if you saw it. The only way I can explain fishing is follow the fish with your bar. And if the fish is like sinking on the ground or not moving, then don't press the button and just let your bar sit there. Fishing starts off being hard, but the more you fish and the more fish you catch, the easier fishing will become because the bar is going to grow. Like, literally, your green bar will get bigger and bigger and bigger as you catch more fish. Actually, maybe this is a good play. Ooh, we got a jelly. What do we get? Inventory full. That's correct. Black. Take it a wall. All right, we sold all that fun stuff. I think all of that is getting sold, actually, except the hops. Everything else I am selling. Okay, so everything else I'm going to sell. We're going to see what my level is for, except for those 2 geodes. We're letting Clint deal with that. Actually, I'm dumb. That's 110. Do we have time for this? We're going to make... I'm going to make mango jelly. Melon jelly. All right. Boom. We've got the grape jelly, which I may or may not sell at some point. Sleep for the night. All right. I want you guys to see the 1 point in the chat. Let me know now. Would you guys like to see Ginger Island and some stuff from 1.5 and have me explain some stuff about golden coconuts? If so, my plan is to end this stream, because the way the streams work is they take the streams and they upload them to YouTube. So I will end this stream. I'm going to take like a 30-minute break, run to the bathroom, take my meds, put some randomness on the background, get back in it, get comfortable, come sit back down, and then we're gonna get into Ginger Island and like 1.5 stuff. Are y'all down for that? Does that sound like a plan? Let me know in the chat. If you would rather just see me continue on with this year's summer, let me know. I can also do that. But I know that there was a consensus. Ooh, okay. So a green rain has descended upon the valley, and I did want to experience this day. No weather. Okay. Ooh. Oh, the TV doesn't work on Green Rain Day? That's creepy. I love this already. I've never experienced this. Oh, c'est cafe. Oh, Fiddle at Ferns. Okay. Mas, I see. Okay. Hey, Kesha. How's country life doing for you? It's lonely here without you, but I'm proud of what you're doing. Love, Dad. P.S. I found an envelope with some money Grandpa left for you. And then saw the weather report last night. I'm not sure what will happen, but if anyone wants to take shelter in the saloon, I'll keep it open all day. Gus. Oh, we'll definitely got to go into the saloon, guys. It's open all day. Okay, got the... Oh, this is so weird. Oh, what the hell is that? Oh, this is so odd. Interesting. Okay, let's cut down this new tree I've never seen before. Some tips and tricks from a Stardew vet. Cut your trees away from the water. He has made a little edit and an update where like now when you do the when you chop things into the water, the stuff floats, and so if you have a magnet attached, you will be able to get anything that lands in the water. But I just recommend chopping away because the tree will always fall in the direction you cut it in, which is really cool and a very specific in-game mechanic that I feel like takes a lot of time and effort, and I just wanted to show how cool that is. Because like it's already everything this game already does, the fact that you're like, oh yeah, also it can do this. That's insanely cool. We should chop down some more trees. For anybody who's had green rain, does anybody know if the trees stay weird after the day, or do they go back to normal? Like if you didn't cut them all down, because these showed up overnight. So I wonder with the Woody's Secret. We got a book, guys. We got a book. Oh my gosh, we got a book. Okay, so to read a book, you scroll over and then you hit A and you read it. And I just learned a new power. So now what I'll go in here is I'll go to special collection items and powers. So felled trees have a 5% chance to yield double the wood. That's crazy. Okay, that's cool. Let's do another tree. That's amazing. So that's what it means by powers. It means it's going to tell you some really cool shit you're about to get in game, or like an ability you're going to get, or just a way that you're going to be mossy seed. There it goes. All right, we got one. I'm trying to get a couple. I don't want just one mossy seed. I'd like a few. Nothing. Got it all. Swipe. Okay. I wonder what the forest looks like. Okay. But I love the little frogs that come out. That's so funny. Like the attention to detail is just too iconic. A little butterfly comes out of the tree, like, and it makes you feel bad. You're like, dang, I destroyed a creature's home. Like, am I a monster? Am I the monster they think I am? I am exhausted. Nice. Sure did drink that grape jelly. That would have saved me so much money. But it's okay. That melon jelly is going to be like worth 4 times. Not one? Like, I don't want just one moss seed. I'd like a few. If that's okay. All right, I gotta go say hi to everybody in the startup saloon. I wonder how many people are in there, but he said it was gonna be open all day. So I imagine some people are freaked out by the rain. Ugh, son of a gun. Ugh. Okay, slicing and dicing through everything. Oh my gosh, we got a pine tar. That goes to the community center. Oh, got it. Okay. Got everything. All right, well, at least everything's being watered, you know? Pros and cons. I didn't have to water anything. Oh, it's everywhere. Okay. Oh, this is my first green ray. Guys, excuse my just like, I don't even want to call it apathy. This is more like shock and awe that like he could make the game change like this. So like, you know, it's the same. You see the same world every day. So when it looks so vastly different, jarring is not the right word for it. It's genuinely impressive. Like it's, fuck, man, it's so cool. Like it's just so cool. Like Concerned Abe, you are devouring. Like I know, like with everybody playing, yes, another mossy seed. Okay, all right, I'm getting less irritated now. Another mossy seed? Oh, do they come off the fake? Okay. Hit that one. All right, let's see what we want. What do the people want? Thursday. It was Sam's birthday. I missed it. Frost jellies. We'll try. Did everybody come here? Uh-huh. Wow, everybody is in here. That's crazy. Guys, what if I give everybody moss? You can't give gifts on this day? Wow, okay, you can't give anybody anything. That's insane. Let's not get dizzy now, Gus. I propose a round of drinks to settle the nerves. I saw the weather report last night. It really gave me a scare. Are there monsters out there? What is happening? You see how Gus should be the mayor? You see how he opened up his place of business so everybody could go there to shelter in place if need be? What is the mayor doing? That letter came from Gus. It didn't even come from the mayor. Okay. Gus should be the mayor. I just got off the phone with the governor. Apparently, this rain is supposed to be completely harmless. Just an unusual phenomenon of nature. Still, some of the townsfolk are panicking, which is never good. Like, because you have nothing. Like, why are you telling me? You need to tell the townsfolk that I hope these weird wains don't bother the fish. It could ruin me life. I don't know why I figure like Willie sounds like Patrick. It's a sign from the Almighty. We're doomed. Not Pam being like, it's the end of the world. Are you all right? We're all wondering what's going on. I brought some medical supplies, just in case. Be careful out there. Dang. That's awesome. All right, do we have the kiddos in the little room to the side? Oh, okay. So Abigail and Sebastian and Alex, too cool for school. And I talked to Haley already. Oh, my light went out. I was like, why did it get so dark? My little my little light died. That's how long I've been on stream. I think that is literally the universe being like, we need a break. Your technology is literally dying. midstream. Okay, there we go. Whew. Oh my goodness. Oh, Rochelle Dahl, welcome back. Tony will come. So right now we are experiencing green rain, and I was sorry guys, green rain. And my plan was originally to pause and switch over to my 1.5, my excuse me, my not my 1.5 farm, but my other playthrough where and like show you guys some like Ginger Island and 1.5 stuff if you would like to see it. I didn't really get a massive response, so I'm not sure if that's something y'all want to see or if you would rather just watch me continue to play and progress the storyline in the community center here. So we have the option. I would love to know what you guys would prefer via stream because I am going to have to take a quick break in here in a little bit and get some food in my system and run to the bathroom and make sure all things are good over here. But that doesn't mean I don't want to make sure that when I come back to stream again, because I might as well, I'm going to be sitting in my house playing video games anyway, I might as well do it and chat with you guys too. Like it makes me feel so much better and it's like significantly less lonely. So I'm so excited to be back and play again. But I definitely would like to know what y'all would like to see. I know that pine tar is a thing that I can put in one of these. I'm like 98% sure. Yeah, exotic foraging. I knew it. Ooh, what is going to be it? Are we going to get the pine tar, the oak resin, the cactus fruit, or the coconut? What will be our last or the purple mushroom? Will be our last exotic exotic foraging bundle. Sorry guys, I have family from New York and I don't always hit those New York vowels, but other times I do and there's nothing I can do about it. So I promise I will do my best to never force my accent upon you like some creators we've seen. But also if it happens, it just means my brain, I'm like genuinely not like thinking about the way I am phrasing my sentences and the way I'm speaking in my words. I'm very self-conscious about the way I do things, including speak. And so I make sure that. What the hell is that? James. Demetrius. Oh my god. What is that? Yes. Okay, you want to see Ginger Island? All right, bet. I'm so glad because I also really want to show you guys Ginger Island and kind of explain how to get there and show some cool stuff with the coconuts and show the farm and like just some like cool little things about it. So I love it. We're gonna do Ginger Island. All right, bet. What time is it? Ooh, okay, perfect timing. Okay, so it is at this current time. It's about to be 5:30. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna wrap up this day. Am I gonna do this day again? No, we're gonna finish the day out. I'm gonna end our stream and at 6 o'clock. We will be back on, maybe not even 6 o'clock. I don't even think I need that much time. I just want to be able to split the streams. Like, that's really the only reason that I'm like, okay, let's, I'm going to stop the stream and restart it. That way, when they upload to YouTube, this is like, oh, my Stardew 1.5 TikTok farm. And then when I do the Ginger Island farm, it will upload as a second YouTube video later, which will make my life a lot simpler. So I do have to end this stream to do Ginger Island. However, I'm trying to decide because I'm not going to need that much time. I just really need to make a snack. That'll take about 10 minutes. Might change. Put something on the TV. Snack. Put something on the TV. Take my meds. And then I'm ready to go. Would 5:45 be too late? Would you guys be 15 minutes too long to wait? Is that okay? Do you have the patience for me to go, make sure I'm all settled, have some food in my tummy from lunch, and then come back and do the Ginger Island stream? Oh, I'm excited. I really want to do that. Okay. Once in a lifetime opportunities. Or if you see my webcam, okay. All right. Okay. Good to know. Demetrius, you are out here looking like a freaking 2319. We have a 23. What is that? We're coming back for it. I can't cut shit down. So we're going in here. To where dreams are made of. I've got. And then we're going to cut down the little wiggly thing that looks like a tree. I can't believe I didn't get one fiddlehead fern. I feel like I'm robbed. 4 moss seeds also feels like a robbery, but I'm just going to not complain. chop it, you get goodies. Yes, exactly. Because then I can like do another stream and it'll be good. It'll be good. All right, so we're definitely gonna chop it. All right, I need a snack. We need to eat. I think I'm gonna throw on American Dad. That way, there's something going on in the background. So, worst comes to worst, you can hear me like mocking American Dad. And I'm gonna start with my favorite episode. It's called "When Stan Loves a Woman." It's the episode where Steve has cougar boost for the first time. It's so good. Give me the music, yeah. So I'm sized. I'm sized to show y'all that and be in a little bit more of a comfortable layout and have some food and garden a bit. Okay, yeah, that is definitely the plan. Boom. All right, so we are going to we're going to finish this day. We're finishing Thursday. Then the stream is going to end. And probably around 5:45, maybe 6, depending on if my cat ends up being super needy. We will restart and we'll do our Ginger Island stream. Oh, I'm excited. It'll be good. It'll be great. It'll be great. I'm sized. Okay, come on, leave. Let's go. I'm like thinking, it's time. I probably could hit that, but that whistle note is intense, and I am in my house. If I was like not streaming in my house, maybe, but because I'm actively in la casa. Oh, please, please, please. Yes! Fiddle head ferns. Can they be using the thing? No. Yes, I knew you could be using the community center. Community center. I'm sized. Oh my god, I'm so sized right now. It's not even a game. It's not even okay. How about the seed? I want your seed. Oh, butterflies fly like a bird. I want your freaking moss. And you got them little seeds too, but you don't have any on you. And that's my song. Oh my gosh, we got 6 fiddlehead ferns though. I can die a happy woman. Are you kidding me? Those are so hard to find early game. I'm glad they gave us a reason for them to. 2 more mossy seeds. Let's go. I'm obsessed. It's like, as I would say, if you need fiber for anything, this is wow. The green rain is the day, and it happens in the summer. That was weird. Happens in the summer. I can mention in the summer. If it's on me down. And everybody was hiding out. It was just a weird day. It wasn't like I could go to the mines in Spiceberry. Okay. Oh, redo Green Day? You think I shouldn't save it? Can I ask why? It's not that I did much or didn't do anything. But I did get some seeds that I like, and I got the fiddlehead fern, which makes me happy. But I'm definitely open to suggestions. Why would you say not to save it is my question. Like, I'm not saying it's a bad idea. I'm just curious as to why that is your suggestion. It is good content. We could come back and start with the green. Ooh, you know what? I like that idea. Boom. We will come back to this day. Make sure I know what I want. And let me. All right, show the standard I'm working with. So I did end up with some good stuff. That's a good idea. You're right, because then I can start the next stream and start it on a green rain stream. Yeah, nope, that's iconic. Okay, beautiful. So we are actually not going to save this day, so that means I'm just really just sticking around for now. All right, guys, I am not done streaming for the day. We are taking a quick pause, quick break. What that means is I'm going to close the stream, end the stream, drop out for maybe 10 to 15 minutes. I'm going to go get a snack. I'm going to run to the restroom. I suggest any of y'all who are enjoying it here and having a good time, go ahead and garden. I'm going to drink some water and get some hydration going because I'm so thirsty. I don't know where my water bottle is. Normally it's like within stretching reach, but I don't even see it. So I'm also going to get some water and get hydrated. But we will be back no later than 6 p.m. for our Ginger Island stream.
stream. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. So excited. Thank you all so much for being here with me today in this stream. I had so much fun. We've been here since about 2:45, and yet we have been locked in and chatting about everything. I literally cannot express to you enough how much fun I have doing these streams. Like, I really can't. Like, it's genuinely just like so much fun for me to sit here and talk at you guys and get some feedback and then make content and answer questions you have and be interesting. Like, it is the best part of my day. I adore it. And I will be continuing to do so this week. We will be getting through Stardew Valley this week. And if you missed the streams and you want to catch them, they are on my YouTube channel, which is linked in the bio. And I would be like, oh no, they're going to not press my stream. But I'm literally like, we're done. This is my my closer. So it's totally fine. But definitely check the link in bio. And then if you look in here in the chat log, there was a link provided by a page called DMV Fatties, which is a page me and my bestie are doing to do food reviews on. And they posted the link to the Discord. So if you would like to be a part of our Stardew Valley Discord, definitely check out that link below. And I will also drop it in the chat during our next stream. All right, I'll see you guys in just a bit. We're going to be doing some Ginger Island content. I hope to see you guys there.